Hey, whose fucking job is it? Bueno.
That's your fault. You got me excited. That was your fault, for sure.
Buenos dias. What's up, everybody?
Bueno. Hey.
I'm playing up.
Hey, welcome back.
Let's take a 15 right now, huh?
My bad.
We just started, bro. Come on.
Bueno, welcome back to #1 podcast in the galactic universe of Ultron. My name is Saul Gomez.
My name is Raul Gomez.
My name is
Adan.
Brian Adan Savion.
Fuck you. Don't fucking say my full name.
You say it all the time, bro. Whenever we get to Patreons, like, that's my name.
That's my name. Oh, Dom. Oh,
that's my name.
That's my boy.
And today we're joined again by a very special guest, and her face is on camera.
Yes.
Yeah, don't fuck it up again. Right?
Yeah.
Come
on.
This time with video.
This time with video.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hope so.
Yeah.
My beautiful girlfriend, Marcia.
Hi, everyone.
Hey. Well, thank you for joining us. We had a lot of positive feedback. Did you read the comments?
I did. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. That was so sweet.
Cool. Yeah. So we're excited to have her on camera now.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Video.
just landed from the PJ.
She just landed from the PJ.
I did.
Yep.
It was quick little 30-minute flight.
Yep.
We on.
Smooth.
Just to do this episode for you guys. For you guys.
Who was driving that plane?
Driving?
Who's driving?
It's a car on wheels on a
Was flying, bro.
flying
Was flying, bro.
on a flight.
What's that dude? Scully? The dude that landed on
Yeah.
Scully.
Is it Scully?
Yeah,
Was it
played
him?
by Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks was flying that
Oh,
plane.
yeah.
But welcome to the #1 podcast, the Galactic Universe of Ultron. Babs, you are our special guest, so
Yeah.
I need you to.
I just noticed that.
Babs.
He don't call us. What do you call it?
Bitch.
Alright, so last episode we asked you guys to leave a comment if you're a single baby mama, and to win $100. So we're gonna pick the winner right now. All right, Babs, we got. Hold on, let me see. Okay, there's actually 65 comments.
Oh.
Whoa.
So pick a number 1 through 65.
26
26 from the top or the bottom.
from the top.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
26.
Who's that?
This one doesn't count. His name's Jeffrey Medina.
You're a man.
You're a
I'm
man.
If you were born with a fucking penis. I'm just kidding.
Just pick the one below.
So we're gonna go to the one right below it. Right here.
For K Kova.
K Kova.
Kate?
K Kova.
Ooh.
They got
You better
Karen
be a
Munoz.
single baby mama too.
Karen
I have
Munoz.
a boyfriend. I don't count.
I'm a single mother to a handsome silver tooth baby boy.
Silver tooth is
There's nothing wrong with silver
crazy.
teeth.
I'm
baby.
recently divorced single mama. Save my baby boy from a lifelong traumas. Well, I don't know what $100 is gonna do, but that'll at least get him like a Happy Meal or something.
Nah, I don't want to happen.
$100 you can get what? Pair of shoes,
Yeah.
maybe a little outfit.
Yeah.
A Nike Tech for the little
Tech. So Karen Munoz, message DM bueno to get your $100.
Yay.
Yay. Yes,
Hey.
sis, period.
Also,
I'm gonna adopt that kid.
you're gonna adopt him.
Why?
He doesn't
Why?
want to
That
live
little
with you.
rascal.
A little rascal. You can smack him on the back of the head.
Yeah. Get in the ladder. Give me those chips.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting. And it's Sueños week.
Wait, are we gonna film twice
Yeah, we're
this
filming
week?
twice.
So
We're
today and then Sunday.
filming- Yep.
So which video is this one?
This
Why
one-
is he burning
Why
shit out?
why you gotta like
Hans?
like bro,
they
we're
don't
filming
know.
right now. Like they don't like.
What? So we get paid today, right?
He talks logistics.
Yeah. Numbers were in my head. Right?
Hey, bro. So like when you're editing, do you have to like change like the volume? Like, bro, like that's not like video. Like we're here to entertain, bro. We're not here
Like
to
we
talk,
film Sundays,
We're
right?
not-
But the episode comes out on Tuesday.
we're not
How
here
does
to
that
talk
work?
logistics, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
That's what it sounded like.
I got one right now, bro.
Fuck us. I know what you got.
For
in the
you
chamber.
too.
You alright, bro?
Nah, bro.
You
sorry,
good?
bro. You know what, bro? I'm gonna shut the fuck up, bro.
But yeah, Sueños week. You guys excited? You guys
Nah.
ready?
Sorry, bro. Type shit.
You know this type shit, bro.
Just another week.
Hey, Babs, how you doing
Just
today,
another
Babs?
Tuesday.
You having a good
Good.
day, Babs?
I'm having a
Bro,
great day.
that's
crazy.
That's 5 times
Great
already.
day.
Yeah. I love you.
Are you guys upset that he doesn't have pet names? Do you have pet names for them? So much of
Rexx.
Yeah.
That's a pet
Rex
name.
is a pet name.
That's a pet name.
I never got one.
He started like
What? Rex is a pet name.
for sure.
I mean, Sal. We call him
Sal.
They
Sal.
call me Sal.
You whistle at him at night.
Hey, Sal.
Hey.
Hans? Does Hans have a nickname?
Because Hans can already be a nickname,
'Cause it's
but it's a
quick.
name. Hans.
Hans. No pet names.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
probably why they're jealous.
What
Yeah.
time do you
guys
put
are
him to
jealous?
sleep?
Put him to sleep is crazy.
You like
That was smooth. That
He
was smooth.
started it. You
Yeah,
saw?
you saw that
For
shit.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, let's. Who are you most excited to see? You too, because you guys are going.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You're going.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're thinking about making a appearance on what,
Yeah.
Sunday?
Yeah, we might make an appearance.
Put on the business card.
You do,
Give
or
it
you
to the
still
tax
gotta.
write-off
The
people.
tax write-off people will
Tax
handle it.
write-off
Yeah,
people.
they hand. Yeah.
I think we're excited to see Jay Cortez.
For
Probably your favorite
sure.
artist.
For sure.
Probably gonna cry.
Yeah. What song you gonna cry to?
Esta dejada.
Me enteré que está deja y ahora está puesta pa' ti. But
Yeah.
You ever cried when you're backing it up on someone? Well, no, when someone's
Wait,
backing it
no,
up.
hey,
pause.
I said it
wait,
wrong.
Come on, you already know he was a victim a couple
What the
minutes ago.
fuck?
They're gonna eat
You ever
him
cry
up.
when like someone's backing it up on you? Like you ever get sad? Hans?
What the fuck?
Have you ever been sad when like the girl's backing it up on you, but
Oh
it's a
yeah,
sad song?
I was crying one time in downtown Riverside after a wedding. I was just with my sunglasses crying.
Wait,
When a girl's
Well, girls
backing
dancing
it
on
up
you?
on you?
Yeah, she was trying to dance on me, and I was just like,
that was
I
so
kinda-
specific.
I
Wait,
just
wait,
pushed
wait.
Her, pushed her away.
I was there.
Yeah. No,
What
you-
the fuck, Hans?
You didn't even notice it?
I didn't even notice.
I had
You
my
call
sunglasses.
yourself?
It was after a wedding like 2 years ago.
Why were you crying, Hans?
It was a sad night.
Damn.
We went to a wedding, and then got one thing led to another. Got into a little argument. She went about her business. I went about mine. But we went with the groom, with the bride and the groom.
Mm.
So we went out downtown Riverside to Mezcal, and I was just there sad as fuck, crying with my shades on in the club. Literally crying. I was like, and even the bride, she's like, it's okay, you're good, don't worry about it.
He called me that night.
Damn.
And I went to that's the night I went to the bar.
Oh, that when you're down bad?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I was sad as fuck.
Shit. I mean,
Anyways, no.
I was like, I'm thinking if I've ever cried at the club.
While somebody was backing it up on you?
No, not that part. No, not that part.
Me, it was me.
Get him.
It was, yeah.
My bad.
It was Jose.
That's crazy work right there.
Hey, where am I?
Goofy ass.
Goofy ass bitch.
Goofy ass.
For sure. You don't even like LA Galaxy.
How about you, Beb? Have you cried like at a bar or club? Because we talked about that last episode and people really enjoyed that segment. Because it's so true.
No.
You've never cried at a bar? At a club?
No, I don't think so.
My bad.
Oh, you know what? I have. Only because my boyfriend pissed me off. And that's it.
Your ex.
Your ex?
Ex-boyfriend.
Let me go sit over there. Let me go. That is.
That's crazy.
See, you're on his side, now I'm on his
See,
side.
now we're
no.
together.
I'm sorry.
Your boyfriend. Huh?
No more
Ex.
bets.
Let's get to the first caller.
No more bets?
No more bets.
No more bebs.
That was Marcia.
Now it's
Marcia, go
Marcia.
there.
All right, Marcia, you ready for the calls?
Look, now he's ready for the. What's her last name? Now that we're saying last names and shit, exposing everybody.
Damn, I do remember that day that I was crying. That was fucking
For sure, Hans. We
I
already
was
got through
pissed.
that.
I was more mad than anything.
Oh, yeah, that's
Is,
cool.
is it that night you called me?
Don't be.
Probably. Like, I don't know, what are they? Gold digger? Like, fucking.
Right.
Hello?
Bueno, bueno.
Why you answer? You confused? You know who it is? What the? What's up, homie?
You know it.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
You know what it is?
hey, girly.
You know what it is?
What's up,
Guys,
queen?
bueno, bueno.
You got
No.
time to talk to us?
She didn't even let us do it, huh? Bueno.
No, I'm actually on heading back to Riverside. I'm driving back from USC's commencement right now.
Oh, cool. So you don't got time to
So-
talk to us?
Not at the moment. I'm so sorry. Oh my
For
God, guys.
sure.
Never
What
been
is
gang
it?
digger.
You don't got- you don't gotta
we'll
be
take
there.
it.
Yeah, you don't gotta be
So
there.
you don't. Yeah.
Bueno, bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno, bueno.
What's up, queen?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Stop.
You got time?
You good?
You got time to talk to us?
Yes, I do. I didn't put a prompt though, so I wonder who put in a prompt for me.
Yeah, you did. You did it on May 8th, 2025.
No, that wasn't me.
What?
Did you what?
May 8th,
What is-
2025. You didn't put a prompt?
No.
What the heck?
What does
Well,
it? What does it say?
It says, I got with 3 guys the same night.
That is crazy work.
You're lying, bro.
I'm just
go.
kidding. By the way, we are here with the special guest, my girlfriend, Marcia.
Hi.
Hi.
Cool. So you said, my ex cheated on me with a so-called my best friend and used to call us her parents. There's more to the tea, so call me to get the full story. I was with him for 3 years.
Bad.
I don't know how to get over him. Please help. So you didn't send this?
I didn't send that, but that is my situation.
Did your
Who
friend
sent
set
it?
you up? Or
My brother did put me on with you guys, so I think
shout out to
I
your
think it was
brother.
him.
Shout out to the.
Like,
shout out to
Shout out to you,
fuck.
bro.
Shout
Putting
out
me on
to
blast
the
like that is
brother.
crazy.
That's hilarious.
He's airing you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Literally.
You want to talk about it?
I guess so. I mean, I'm already here.
You're into deep.
I'm already into deep. Everybody already knows.
All right, so your ex cheated on you with your
Best
so-called best friend and used to
Yeah.
call us her parents.
Yeah.
What's going
so
on?
you
Who's
know
making
how,
that noise? That was weird.
I think it was one of the bikes that passed by.
Oh, I was like,
Oh, I thought you were farting.
yeah, it sounded, yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Oh, they're taking a
No.
fat ass
It was
shit.
like,
That sounded weird.
yeah.
That was after some Thai food for sure. Some pad thai.
All right, okay, so you're
Hong Kong.
your best friend. So tell us more of the story before we dissect it.
Yeah. Okay. So, I was with this guy for 3 years. I was living with him and everything, and in like the first like year of the relationship, like I was traveling for work, so I was like kind of never home, and so I didn't really meet his friends or whatever. And then once I actually quit that job and I actually stayed at home all the time, that's when I started to meet all his friends, and then I met this so-called girl best friend of his. And I wasn't trying to be toxic, so I was like, you know what? Let me just give it a little bit before I start anything, and then I'll see how it goes. And then depending on that, we'll go from there. And then so her boyfriend was a really cool friend of my boyfriend, so we would go on like double dates with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boyfriend of her started to kind of accuse my boyfriend and her of texting on the side.
Ooh.
And then my boyfriend would tell me, and he'll be like, oh, like so and so keeps saying that me and her are texting and this and that. And then I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. And then it came to I think July of last year. That's when we were going somewhere. I forgot where. And then I was behind him, but he kept like texting on his phone, going on TikTok, going on like his DMs. And then I saw he was messaging with someone, but on the disappearing mode, like on the vanish mode on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, like that's weird. So then my little toxic ass got my phone, and I saw on the reflection, and I started recording the reflection.
Ooh.
Damn, you should work for the
Damn,
CIA.
nice.
Damn.
And so I'm blind, so that's why I needed to do it, because I don't have my glasses with me.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really read. So then after I recorded that, I went back, and then literally the first freaking message that I seen was like,
Come
and
fuck
that's
me,
why
daddy.
you're my
Fuck, my bad. Bro.
it was like that's why you're my baby forever or something like that.
Yo.
And I was like, what the fuck? Okay. And then I think that he had sent her like a post or whatever, and it was like, cada vez que miro tu nombre en mi teléfono, coteja, like my day gets better. And I'm like,
Shit, sons of
Ah.
anarchy.
dang. And so yeah,
She's at a motorcycle bar.
Damn.
Had dive bar. Huh?
Wow.
That's fucking wild, sis. I can't. Damn, you're smart though. Low key, the CIA should hire you. I ain't gonna lie.
And you confronted him and her? Does she know you know?
She does know. She blocked me on everything because I guess she didn't want to deal with me and all that.
No, she didn't want the
But-
smoke. What a
Oh my god. I would have
Yeah,
squared
I
up.
see her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
lie. I
see
would
her
have
That's your
squared up.
best
every
friend?
day.
Yeah. You see her every
yeah.
day?
Yeah, she turned into my best friend. And then after her and her boyfriend broke up, like she started hanging out with me and my boyfriend, and that's when she'll be posting us. And then she'll be like, "Oh, I'm out with my parents. Oh, my mom and dad took me out to eat, and this and that."
You know, this is.
And then
this is.
we went to a Giants game too, all three of us.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm in my healing era. This and that. This summer is gonna be great."
Oh yeah, healing era.
And
for
then-
sure.
Oh, for sure.
And then my
Healing
boyfriend
how?
was like being an asshole to me that whole night, and I was like, "Okay." And then I kind of like kept seeing them like go off to the side by themselves, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." And then yeah, after that, I just went to shit.
You know, it's funny
That's
because
crazy.
girls will be waiting in the fucking shadows like a ninja. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like we
real.
know a similar story where a guy fucked a girl, and then like that girl became friends with that ex is
Yeah, but
baby
for
mama.
sure,
You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
crazy.
it's,
And they end up finding out along the
it's
road.
scary because
Oh,
these
yeah.
girls are waiting in the sidelines and they're waiting for their chance.
Yeah.
Not just
crazy
women,
work,
guys
though.
too. A lot of men are like they play
They
the
plot.
waiting game. Yeah, because I'm a man.
know,
I used to
it's
play the waiting
crazy.
game a lot.
Yeah.
And so yes, I see them every day because I do live in the Bay, so I have to cross a bridge every day.
Ooh,
And
that's
so
cool.
I see them in traffic literally every day. They carpool together now.
Oh my god.
That's weird.
I crashed that
Yeah,
car. I throw them over
she-
the bridge.
Oh hell yeah, on some Final Destination shit.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, I don't know what I'm doing.
You got to get your girls and you got to all carpool one day and then just jump them.
Yeah, because that's personal. That is personal. She
Yeah.
was plotting on
Yeah,
that
how
shit.
you gonna let them do?
You
let
would
them do that
vent.
to
You would vent to her about
Yeah.
your problems in your relationship, and then she'll console you, like, "Oh no, it's okay, whatever." What her whole time
But I mean, it's not just her;
Oh,
it's
they're
him
sucking
up on
too.
that.
Yeah, then him too.
That's
for
some
him-
grimy ass shit. I ain't
But
gonna
the
lie.
thing is-
Disappearing messages
But
are
this
on
the-
another
but
level.
hold
Yeah,
on,
already?
let me tell you something. Yes, it's fucked up on him because you shouldn't cheat in general. But she's a piece of shit friend because she's the
Yeah.
one that cheated, and the only person to blame really is you. Because like, why are you choosing friends like that in the first
Well,
place?
no, I mean, you.
Well, it came from him, right?
Yeah,
it was
she
his
would
friend
not-
Yeah,
first.
it was his girl best friend, and then so I wasn't trying to be toxic or anything. So I was like, let me give this girl the benefit of the doubt, and then we became friends because we started going on double dates.
Yeah.
Then we got even
Oh.
closer.
It was his girl best friend
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought it was the other way around?
I thought it was.
Her best friend.
Yeah, I thought it was your best friend.
No, it was his.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck that. I jump her.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, beat her. Honestly, I'll put on a wig. I'll go beat her ass for you.
I feel like they probably had they probably had something before. Do you think they had
I
like
don't know,
chemistry
but-
before? They have to
Oh,
have
for
something.
sure. That shit. They got
I don't
history,
know.
They
bro.
have
Because-
history
They probably kissed.
because they're like, if you'll
For
always
sure.
be my baby, for
For
sure.
sure.
You always be my baby is crazy.
That's crazy. But wait a minute. So, do you think they're together now?
No, they are.
They are together now.
Fucking
So,
wild, man.
I found out in 4th of July this last year, and then I wanted to break up with him. I wanted to leave, and then he was crying to me, and then he asked me to forgive him. I was stupid. I had BBS,
Mhm.
and then I took him. I was like, okay, we'll work on it. And then throughout like the month, I was kind of like detaching myself from him because I was like, dude, like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Mhm.
And then when my ex sister-in-law, she texted me and she was like, hey, can you come over to my house? Mind you, I didn't speak to her at that time. And so then I was like, yeah, whatever, like, it's cool, right? So then I went to her house, and then she was like, hey, you do know your man is cheating on you?
Damn.
And I was like, what do
Wait,
you mean? And she
That
was
came
like,
from his sister?
That's crazy work.
no, this is my ex sister-in-law on my brother's side. So my
Oh.
brother's ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Your brother's ex-girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah, so then she was like, I got screenshots from this other girl who follows her spam. And he's over here commenting like, oh, baby, like, oh, you're so cute, oh, this and
That's
that. Oh, you're
wild.
Bro, that's a
To be
fucking,
so
that's a
public like
fade.
that is a well, with who?
No, with that fucking girl.
So,
Well, not
wait a
the-
minute. So, he's cheating on the girl and he cheated on you.
No. So I'm the only one getting cheated on. But so you know how people have spam accounts?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I guess the girl had a spam account. and on that spam account, she only had like 30 or 20 followers. And so one of my ex-sister-in-law's friends was really cool with her, and she's the one that sent the screenshots to her and was like, "Hey, don't you know her? Like, isn't this her man in this girl's comments?"
Damn.
Yeah, you need to get down with that girl best friend, because it's like, not only did he take your man, but she
plotted.
Like, everyone knew but you. Like, you were the talk of the town.
The talk of the town.
Yeah. Even people that I don't even talk to or anything, they all knew.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you haven't got your lick back.
Yeah,
that's a
But I mean, what can she do?
now.
What can she do really?
Beat her ass.
Beat her ass.
It'll make you
Besides
feel.
beat her
It'll
ass.
make you feel better.
Yeah, it'll make you feel better.
Like,
She should like.
For sure.
you
I
can't.
think you should
Obviously,
fuck-
you can't take him back.
you
She
should
should
fuck
go
her
on a date
brother.
with his dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go fuck the dad.
How does the dad look? How's he look? He's a big hunk of chunka.
No.
Go find someone that means
Chunka's funny. My bad. We're childish.
you gotta.
Yeah. Does he have a brother?
Does she have a
He
brother?
does have a brother, but they're all older, and then they all love me. They all still invite me over. They literally talk to me. They text me every day.
Oh, yeah,
Pull up
they-
to that family function with the brother.
They love you, all right.
Pull up to a family function with the Tyrone.
They made a whole different group chat with just me and like
Oh, the brothers.
Hey,
trying
you
to
know what you
pull
should do?
up.
That's kind of crazy though. You should cut that off.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think the family knew?
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, ooh,
The
you
brothers
fucked me
knew.
up with that one. Yeah, for
The brothers
sure.
had to
The
know.
brothers knew for sure.
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew.
I
As
knew.
much love as they can have for you, if they
You got
were
the joke.
able to see you go through that, then it's not worth keeping in contact with them at all.
Yeah.
But before you go, fuck
I
one of the
know.
brothers for sure.
Yeah. Because
It's hard.
being around that family, you're just gonna keep. You won't be able to get over it. You're gonna be stuck.
Yeah,
So
it's toxic.
it's better just to get out.
Yeah.
No, like I don't know why my brother thought that I'm still like not over him, because I feel like I'm in my villain era right now.
There we go.
Where I'm like, I'm cool off you and everything, but it's just hard because I was living with his family for 3 years and I did like bond with them. And so like his sister, she's like, I'm like, I don't even like, she doesn't talk to my ex-boyfriend no more because of this whole situation. And so it's like hard because it's a really small town here, and so like everybody knows each other, and I bump into everybody all the time, and yeah.
What part
How
of
long
it?
has it been? Oh,
Sorry.
Go ahead, Rex.
Just gonna ask a question.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, go. Go. You have the talking stick now.
Sorry for
Why
interrupting
should talk
you,
to me
Rex.
like I'm a dog? Go. You can get the ball now.
Good boy.
What part of the Bay Area are you from? It's that small
I'm on
town.
the East Bay.
Ooh, okay. Hans, let's go visit her.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
go to San
please
Fran. No, we need to go to.
San Jose.
Let's go put on wigs and jump that one
We
bitch.
need to go to San
Please
Jose.
come. She works 5 minutes away from me.
Hans, you see? Let's go jump her.
What the fuck?
She used to bring me lunch to work and presents and
That's
desserts.
crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my
And
fucking
everything.
god.
She was buttering you up before she took your man.
So,
Damn. Oh, Hans, chill.
damn.
Oh, that hurt
Wow.
me.
So how do you feel about him now? Are you
Right
just
now-
you can't get over him?
No, I'm over him and everything. Like, his friends are all in my DMs now.
Go.
And
Take them down one
like
by
even
one.
even people
Thanos.
that he was looking up to, that he would always be talking great
Ooh,
about.
I
in
have
my
an idea.
DM.
Date his favorite athlete. Date him. Go after his
He's
favorite
not into
athlete.
sports.
Oh,
Yeah.
lame.
He doesn't watch sports.
What kind of man is
What kind
that?
of man is that for
That's
real?
weird.
Date his boss.
Go date his boss.
I know his boss is an old white man.
So what?
got money.
Suck that dick.
He doesn't have enough money.
I don't know,
And
sis.
then another thing, now that you guys are here, should I ask for my money back or what?
What do you
He
mean?
owes
Money
me,
for what?
like-
Money from what? He
He
owes
owe-
you?
From him, he owes me like 3K.
Wait, why? Or what?
Why?
Of course
Because
you should
I helped him. I guess his car was gonna get repoed, so then I gave him 3K to go ahead and get up to date, and I haven't seen that money.
Oh, yeah,
since.
you ain't gonna see that shit back.
Let me be honest with you.
That shit gone.
Yeah,
You
you're not
could
gonna see
ask
that.
for it, but legally he doesn't have to give you shit back. And if so, you
And
know
if
what I
his
mean?
car was gonna get repoed, he's not gonna pay. If he's not gonna pay the people that fuck up his credit, he's not gonna pay you.
yeah,
Getting that shit back.
What a
Yeah.
broke ass.
You lost that.
yeah, that's-
I know, because everybody keeps telling me, they're like, go get your money, but I'm like, it's not that easy. Like, I can't just like.
it's really
I'm
not.
blocked on everything for no
Yeah.
reason too.
No, but
because I
even
didn't
if you weren't blocked, people say, oh yeah, go get your money. What the fuck? But like,
They still gotta
in
hand
all,
it
in
over.
all, yeah, in all reality,
Yeah.
you can't sue him for it because you gave it to him.
Yeah.
But you know
Yeah.
what? Karma's 100% real, and it's for sure gonna get them. Both of them,
Yeah, I
hopefully,
agree.
Both of them.
because they're both terrible, terrible people. That sucks.
I know. So yeah. So I decided I'm just gonna leave it to karma. Karma's gonna get them one way or another.
But for sure, get
I
your
guess-
money.
yeah.
Why don't you ask for it?
Yeah, see what he says.
Because I tried already,
Tell his family.
and
If
then
you're
Oh
still
yeah, if
talking.
you're so
first,
close to the family, yeah.
he owes the family money too. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This dude just sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You ain't seen none of that shit.
It sounds like a
Good
real
thing
G.
you dodged a bullet.
You sound like a player. I ain't gonna hold you. He's scamming the fuck out of everybody. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah, he's taking
not only he cheated, but he cheated the family too.
That's
Shit, he's
crazy.
up right now.
Oh, he's gonna have the worst.
2-1?
The
Or
worst
2-0?
karma.
No, 3-1.
3-1.
But
Well,
Three-
I hope you're
3-0.
bettering yourself, and I hope you feel better, because that's
I am.
definitely.
I've lost 40 pounds ever since I was with him.
Wow. She a baddie with her baddie
baddie,
friends.
girly.
She
So you
baddie
poppin'?
with her
Oh my
baddie. She a
god.
baddie
So
with
you
her baddie
poppin'?
I
friends.
know.
Pop out.
Huh?
So you're popping, right? You're good.
Yes,
You're
I am.
partying. You're
Yes, I be
meeting
whipping
people.
my
What's that?
SRT too.
What's
You
that
know.
song? The bubblegum, the chicken, the chicken. What's that shit called? The
What?
song? The
What?
TikTok
What?
song. It's a bubblegum song. Fuck, I forgot. But it's
Hans
like
went left.
it's like a fruity. It's like a fruity ass song.
Is that ADHD, huh?
My bad.
My bad.
Is that autism?
For sure.
All right, sis. Well, anything else you want to get off your chest before we let you go?
No, I don't think so. I'm just, don't stress yourself over a man if you guys are listening and stressing yourself out.
Or a
I got
woman.
really
Yeah, or
sick
a woman.
just stressing over this,
Or a woman.
and I was admitted into the emergency room like 3 times last year just because of this whole situation.
What the hell?
Low key,
Yeah,
you gotta
so-
fight back.
Unfortunate.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Yeah.
Get up, Rocky.
Well, we're glad you're doing better. You're glowing.
Yes.
You're feeling good, and leave that man behind.
And if you want a nice man, I got my boy Rexx right here. That fool.
Nah, fuck that, sis.
Glowing.
You're down 2-0.
He's been
You gotta
glowing
get up.
smooth.
Yeah,
You
you're
gotta get your
0-2.
lick
I know.
back.
I was supposed to meet with one of his friends yesterday, but then it didn't come. It didn't work out because he said he's scared.
Sis,
He's
go suck
scared.
that dick.
No, the guy was
I
scared.
was trying to go yesterday, but
The guy was scared
The
of
guy
him.
was scared.
yeah, he said that he's scared because and the story gets even messier. His ex works with my ex's now new girl.
Well, so what? There you go. Let's
Yo,
go.
small town.
You know
bro.
what? Just be messy. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
be messy.
Just
Be messy.
I
It's
was trying to be
summertime.
messy for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was.
Let that
saying.
shit drip
It's
down.
summertime.
Yeah. As long as you have full control of your emotions, you can be messy.
yeah.
That was so funny.
I don't
ain't
know,
gonna
girl.
lie.
Maybe you just got to move out of that town.
Yeah, that town sounds.
Dude, Baba's on the dick.
I know. I'm trying to move out.
All right,
My bad,
sis. So
dude,
thank
Hans
you
a
so
good dick
much.
sucker.
Yeah, Hans is a
My
good dick
bad,
sucker.
my bad.
Oh my god.
I thank you guys. I mean, thank you for taking our
Thank you,
call.
sis.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
Love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
No, you don't.
You don't know us.
No, you're laughing when I was like, it's like everybody knew. I knew.
I knew.
She was like, what?
They put that on,
How so?
on Los Angeles Times.
Squeal. Squeal.
Who
When
called
you
you
on the
that?
help.
She said she squealed.
Or you.
You deserve it, daddy.
Damn.
You deserve it.
I
Bro,
like
you
the way
guys, you guys been seeing those? Fuck, dude, that shit's crazy right now.
The Diddy?
Diddy.
Oh,
The
the
Diddy
Diddy
shit?
stuff?
Shit.
Yeah, that's
We'll
some
talk about,
scary
we'll talk about
shit.
it after.
We'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that in a little bit.
Oh, man.
Make his pockets hurt.
Hong Kong. Gotta be quicker than that.
Shut up, bro.
Bueno.
For sure.
For sure. You know that's what we gotta say, right, bro?
Wild. I just submitted that.
I know you submitted it at 1:12 p.m. So like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, shit. You work fast.
Oh, that's crazy.
You're fast, boy.
What up?
What's up? You got time to talk to us?
Oh yeah, bro.
Fuck
The
yeah.
fuck, you talking through a payphone or what?
You on your
I got
car?
my AirPod in. Yeah, I'm driving in the car. I got my AirPods in.
Oh yeah, AirPods. Not the best. phone quality I've noticed because Rexx always calls me with his AirPods. That shit's trash.
And mine too. Every time I put
And
them
yours
on,
too, yeah.
For sure, bro.
I thought AirPods were supposed to be
Yo,
good.
this is freaking wild, bro. I was just listening to a podcast.
Hell yeah. Well, we're here with a special guest, my girlfriend, so she's gonna help out
Hi.
with some advice as well.
What up? What up?
All right, so you says, I sound like Rexx right now. You said, so I've
You want to start? Hurry up, read that shit. Hurry
So
up.
I've been with my girl for 6 years.
Good girl.
And
going.
recently, I feel like it's gonna come to an end. She is a toxica. At the same time, I ain't no saint either. But I really love this girl. She is my first everything, and I am hers. She's a good girl to have. She does all the things that any guy would want a girl to do in a relationship, but it's just super toxic. After all that, though, she still wants to be with me. But sometimes I feel like it would be better for us to just not be together. I just found out about you guys, and I've been binging your podcast for 2 weeks. I'm calling in the dream team for some great advice. P.S. I tried my best punctuation so I can impress all. That was great.
I'll be honest.
It was great.
You were her first. She was your first.
Yep.
It's time for you guys to move on, bro.
It's time for a second.
She wants something different now. She wants some new dick. I'm sorry, my boy, to break it to you like
Nah, because she's the one toxic. She's the one that's
exactly.
Like,
Why is she being toxic?
What makes
for what
her
reason?
so toxic?
yeah, what's some toxic shit she does?
It's not like she wants something, like, cause honestly, if I'm really being honest, like, you know, she wants.
Oh, you cut off.
Hello?
Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're back. You're back. She wants what?
Yeah, like so she didn't talk to no other guys. Like, she doesn't do any of that stuff. Like, she never has done anything like that. Like, at the end of it, like, she still wants to be with me, either like, however toxic that we are. You know what I mean? Like, she still wants to be with me. But then I feel some type of way sometimes when we get like super toxic, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
How
I
do you
think
guys get toxic though? Like, what's so
Yeah, I
toxic
don't-
about
I think
it?
it's because
Is
they're
it like,
just their first everything. So like
but is
they're
it like jealousy? Is it like checking your phone? Are you checking her phone?
She's just like she's a little jealous, a little insecure, a little like immature. I could say that, I guess.
Well, sir, you got motion? Be honest with us.
Yo, you know what? I got a little motion, nothing too crazy. I'm only 22, so.
So this is what I think. I think
He's a young bull.
He's a young bull. He's,
He's
ready to
ready.
explore the world.
In
He's
a
ready.
relationship
He's
for
ready to
6
come out
years
the
and you're
howler.
22?
Ooh, just how I like him to.
Oh my,
My bad.
Yo,
Fuck,
oh
my bad, bro.
God. All right.
Yo.
My bad.
So
Huh?
this is what I think. I think the reason there is toxicity is because you guys have outgrown each other. Because if you guys are your first of everything, how long have you guys been together for?
6
6
years.
years.
6 years. All right, okay, yeah. So you're 22. So when you guys meet, when you're like, was that 16, 18? When was that?
Yeah, like 16, 17.
Cool.
I was like just turning 17.
So I feel like you guys, because you guys are your first everything, there is some type of like bond that just feels so comfortable.
Soul tie.
No, it's not a soul tie.
How do you know, bro?
It's not a soul tie, bro.
Bro.
You
What
just
you know about soul
You
tie?
just
bro?
learned that word, bro.
I do feel that though, 'cause we are super comfortable with each other. Like I'm like super close with her family. She's close with my family.
Yeah,
Like,
there's just so many things holding you guys together that it's so easy for her to be toxic because she knows you're not going to leave.
You know what it what also can be? It's that 6-year itch, remember?
The 7, yeah.
Or 7-year, what is creeping up already.
Yeah.
So I feel like since you guys have been together for so long, it's more of like you guys have to have that conversation because it's like you guys are both growing into
A whole completely
whole
different,
different
people.
person.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hans and Rexx and Bebs, are you guys
Marcia, her name's Marcia.
Her
Marcia.
name is Marcia.
Are you guys the same person you were when you were 17?
No,
No.
absolutely no.
Fuck no.
Not at all.
So, imagine
am
like
nice.
two people, they're not gonna grow like two trees aren't gonna go in the same direction. They're gonna
That's
grow
a good one.
differently.
That's a good analogy.
That's a good
Write
one.
that one down,
Clip it,
chat.
clip it, chat.
Let's
Chat.
go on. Let's go on.
she's cooking right now.
Yeah, she's cooking. That's a good one.
Thanks. I tried.
She's cooking.
Yeah, so exactly. So it could be like you could love her, but maybe it's just you guys just grew apart and that's perfectly normal. Because bro, there will be a girl that will love you and you won't like everything you feel about her, all this love, you will feel that without any toxicity coming towards you.
Yeah. And I mean, who you said that you're not a saint, right? So I
Yeah,
don't
what
know
do you-
that
yeah,
all
what
that
do you-
stuff.
Like,
I forgot about that.
I've been with her for so long. Like, I've never like been with any other girl or anything like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I can talk to girls or something like that, but I've just never, you know, I've always been with her, like,
Yeah.
like since high school. Like, I went to like a smaller high school, so there wasn't like a lot of people that like, you know, I was interested in. So, like, me and her, I've known her for longer than we've been together. Though. Like,
But when
Like,
you
we
when
were
you say
friends before we
talking to
were-
other girls, what do you mean talking? Like a little flirting or what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tap in.
no, I never like, nothing like that. I mean, like I'm like a pretty social guy,
Like a
and
social
she's like
butterfly.
super introverted. She's super introverted. She doesn't really like talk to. She doesn't really have any friends either. Like,
So
you
she
know,
doesn't
she's, like,
understand
super,
that.
like,
She gets jealous because of that.
Yeah. So this is what I think too. I always say this: high school sweethearts usually don't work out, and even high school friends, because everyone you meet in high school, you're put together. People like you're put together by the system. So when you leave high school, now you have your free will where you can meet people in places that interest you, and you can go do things that you like, and you'll meet other people that do the things that you like as well, and you guys create a better bond. Just with high school, you guys were just put together because you guys had the same class.
There is a few. I mean, I can say my boy Becca and Panther, like they fucking bro. They've been together since forever. Bruno and his girl, they also been together since high school.
Yeah.
My boy George and his girl, fiance, I think now, right?
But if you really think about it, in high school you are exposed to the smallest world possible. So now it's time for you to adventure, like explore, meet other people.
Spread your wings, bro.
You're gonna meet so many different people, and you gotta let her meet other people too.
Because maybe she's probably not at. She can probably feel happier, but you both could be happier. But maybe you guys finish your time with each other.
Yeah, you guys gotta let set each other free.
Because one day you're gonna look at her like in a super happy relationship, and you're gonna be in a super happy relationship, and you guys gonna be at the same restaurant. You guys gonna look at each other and be like, "Huh, good for you," and then you're gonna finish your pasta.
Not me. I'm gonna fucking sock him and
Why?
maybe
Oh my
the waiter
gosh.
just for serving her.
I'll send a shot.
You gotta let her go, my boy.
But
I
it's
think it's
better
time.
to end it on good terms.
Yeah.
Nah, leave it on toxic. She can come back later and say how much she misses you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't
bro,
know
she's
though.
not
'Cause
coming
she's
back.
like I said, bro. She's a toxica, bro. Like it's.
That's what I'm saying. But
She's
hey,
she'll be
the
toxic
day
for
you
a
leave
little
her,
bit.
You gotta let her grow.
hey, you gotta give her the best you ever given her, so she can remember you.
Oh my gosh.
Like, shit,
Trust.
right?
Yeah, knock that shit. Knock it.
Yeah.
Knock on it
La
before you go
despedida.
in. La despedida.
Yeah.
Like how long after should I wait until telling her like yeah like we done?
Right
be
then
honest,
and
right
there after
away.
you're done.
You should take her to a dinner.
Right
No, I'm
after.
playing my bad.
That'll hurt.
What's the best way to like? How would you have to like?
Take her to a nice dinner? Take her, you know,
A breakup
treat her right,
dinner.
and then just end it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
breakup
get on the
dinner.
breakup
blimp
dick?
and break up with her up in the air.
Some breakup dick is
It's
some
over. What? It's over.
While you're giving her back shots, la estás castigando, but like, you know, it's over, right?
It's that Red Bull. I'm telling you, bro. They put something on
They
that
put
shit.
something
Hans
on
be
that
acting
Red
extra horny.
He does,
Like
he
I'm
does.
not safe.
He's not. I know your body language tells me everything.
He's like this.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's gonna hurt you though. It's gonna hurt you seeing with her with another man.
And she's gonna be
Yeah,
It's
toxic for
gonna
a
give
little
her
bit.
shit that you have never
Too,
given
like,
her
all that-
before.
All that stuff just been running through my head. Like dang, bro. Like if I see her with like another dude, bro. Like
Oh no, you're gonna see
bro,
her.
that's gonna
Okay.
be-
Oh, you gonna.
Nah, you can't
You're
think
gonna
about
feel
it
her
like that.
too.
You just gotta feel
I
like
know, bro.
you just gotta be ready to let her go.
He's not ready.
I feel like a demon, bro, because I be feeling like if she was to see me, I'd be like, yeah, motherfucker, like look at me now, type shit. But if I was to see her with another dude, I'd be like, damn, like, bro, that's
Bro,
gonna hurt.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hold on,
There's gonna be a
hold on.
moment where you're gonna be sitting and eating food, and you're just gonna be like, "Wait, why do I feel weird?" Because your girl doing some crazy shit, my boy.
Yo,
she's
what
gonna
the
feel that
fuck?
soul tie shit. Trust. You're gonna be like, "Wait, what?" The
I don't
Yo,
think
but
there's
then I
She
feel
getting
like,
back
yo,
shots right now?
this is also another
Your
thing that
back
I've been
starts hurting.
like,
She's getting back shots.
Hey, what were you saying?
this is another thing I've been thinking, like, dang, like, you know, like, the stuff sometimes, like, she's insecure and stuff, and we be fighting, like, about, like, some toxic shit. But then, I was like, yo, like, she is, like, a good girl to have, like, a good, like, wifey material, you know what I mean? Like, she cooks, she cleans, she's super fucking loyal and stuff. And when I talk to my boys, like they're like, "Yo, bro, like it's not a lot of girls like that out here," and I'm like, "Dang, bro, so like, what do I do?" Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
you
like,
wouldn't know that, bro, because that's your first relationship.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean? Like,
wouldn't.
there's a lot. There's
Like
a
I
lot
said,
out
you've
there.
got so many more people to meet.
Yeah,
bro.
and you got time. So let's say this. Let's say y'all break up, and then you're single now for like 10 years, and now both of you guys are 30, and now she's single, and you're like, you know what? Maybe she was the one for me, and see if you can rekindle something in 10 years.
The one that got
It
away.
happens.
Because
It
you're still
literally
young.
happens.
Yeah, you're still young.
Bro, look, let me be honest with you, bro. I was your age once too, bro. I was young, 16, 17, 22, whatever. Like, I've been through it all, bro. I've seen it all.
Hans
Yeah,
been
he's
through
been-
it.
I've
yeah.
seen that shit all. I've been
300 pounds. Been
Yeah.
through it all.
Yeah,
And name a
for
weight
sure.
he's been in. Name a horoscope.
Yeah.
I've
Name-
been in love. I've broken hearts. I've gotten my heart broken. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you right now, bro. There's a girl
Quarter
out there for
pounder.
you.
Quarter pounder with cheese.
All right, bro. I have miles.
You got miles.
With a side.
You can fly for free with how many miles you got.
Southwest. I get fly fucking first class.
You get fly first class.
You gotta
A-list.
see it through, my boy.
Yeah, you gotta cut that shit
Yeah.
off.
I would say just sit down with her, talk, like really talk to each other, put everything on the table, see how you guys feel, and you guys can go from there. To be honest,
It's gonna hurt.
yeah.
It's gonna be painful for both of you, but
But what if she's the one?
She's not, bro. She's not the one.
And if she is, she'll come back.
Yeah.
And if she is, it'll work out eventually.
What if she?
But
bro,
What if-
bro, she
what
must
if
come back
she-
with some extra miles, bro?
Bro, what if she what if she ends up with a rich ass food?
Okay, how about this?
And then
Do
you're over
this.
here like bumming it out, eating
This is what you're
coupon
gonna do.
burgers and shit.
This is what you're gonna do. I got it. You're gonna go up to her. You're gonna be serious and be going like, "Hey, this is how I'm feeling about our relationship. I don't want to end it, but I want to work through this. Are you willing to work through this? Because I don't want to lose you." And depending on the answer is where you go next. If she gets all feisty, like, "What the fuck, you don't like me?" Then you're like, "All right, then that you just gave me
That
my
was
answer."
that was
But
my answer.
I'm here as a man to talk to you and let you know this is how I'm feeling, and because I love you so much, I want to work through this. But if you don't want to work through it, then I'm sorry.
Yep.
You gotta let me go.
We got 3 more weeks till summer, my boy. Lock in. You trying to be single or what?
Type shit.
Yo, if I end up single, bro, y'all gotta come to New York, bro.
Oh hell yeah, we're already planning on
we're
going to New
already
York.
Oh
planning
hell
Yep.
yeah.
We already
When you guys
planning it.
coming?
Probably like August. So get ready. It's gonna be a fun time.
And what
out
part
there.
of New York you from? What part? Let me guess. Brooklyn.
Nah, I live like probably like an hour away from the city, more upstate New York.
Oh, you high class, huh? Damn.
Hey.
Type.
Dang, he said type.
I
Oh,
like the New
shit.
Yorker accent. New York's
Right?
Everybody in New York sounds cool.
Give me a New York accent right now, like a little slang or whatever you could give.
Yo, I don't even know, bro. It's like put me on the spot. That's kind of crazy.
It's kind of
Back in again,
yeah.
cheese.
I'm gonna fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. You heard?
The Aki way.
The Aki way.
Start making the fucking Aki way.
Aki.
Hey, hold on, wait. Before you go, are you going for the Knicks?
Bro, the Knicks is taking it this year, bro. Come on,
All
bro.
right, can you say fuck Celtics for Caesar? Caesar goes for the Celtics.
Yo, fuck the Celtics. Caesar, fuck you.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, fuck. Rex always got his name in his mouth, huh? That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck. We got beef with the baby daddy pod. Hey.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, bro. Hope everything works out for you, and you got it, King.
Hey, bro, yo, this is fire, bro. I literally just submitted this. That's so crazy you guys call me, bro. Appreciate it and all that stuff. Appreciate the advice.
Appreciate you.
Gordon.
Like, I've been
boy.
listening to y'all for the past 2 weeks, bro. I just found out about y'all, bro. Y'all are funny, bro.
Thank you. Hey, how'd you find us, by the way?
Clown boys.
Clown Boys.
Nah, I was just scrolling through like Apple Podcasts, and I just seen y'all's like I just seen it pop up, so I clicked on it.
That's cool.
And I saw you guys were calling people, so it was kind of cool. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate that, man. Well, have a good rest of your day. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend.
all right, bro. Yo, I put my Instagram, bro. If y'all coming to New York, bro, let me know. Send me a text. Know what's going on.
Oh yeah,
We
for
gonna get lit.
sure.
Fuck.
sure.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I need
What's
somewhere
your-
to stay.
What's your IG?
You got nervous.
Yeah.
All right, have a good rest of your day.
All right, my boy.
Later.
All right,
bro.
Y'all too, bro.
Later.
Yo,
Bye.
Hey.
I got him nervous. Huh?
Fucking the Aki way.
The Aki way.
4 de Julio, brother, you like. You like that one, huh?
I'm gonna get you.
I don't like when people are like, I had a dream.
They
I'm
didn't
like,
say, I don't like
I don't like the whole dream shit.
I know, it's like,
wake
that
the fuck
makes
up,
no,
you know?
yeah, man, wake up.
I basically...
And I'm in my homeboy. Like, how do I move on? We know each other for 4 years.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You gotta fuck your homie.
To
see if it's love or lust.
Hey, Marcia, does Las Vegas have a slang, like an accent? Because us California,
so.
like, we say Santa Ana.
I thought for the longest time it was hella. But you guys say hella, right?
Yeah, hella. That's hella.
Like that's hella
Hella
high.
weird.
Hella.
On Bible?
What the fuck?
I think no.
Not me saying Kardashian.
On Bible
shit.
is crazy.
On Bible. So, what's another one?
Hella weird.
In and out.
Ooh.
In and out.
In and
Chill.
Chill. Food. Do you feel weird? I always say food.
Oh, that shit got me hot.
That shit got.
No, we say that.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
I'm
bro.
hot.
Does Saul say smooth?
Smooth.
Not
But that's
really.
an us
He
thing.
only
I don't say
says
that
it with
dumbass
you
shit,
guys.
Yeah,
Some
babes?
Stupid shit, huh?
You said babes.
Huh, babes.
Oh my gosh.
You some stupid shit, babes?
These are such haters.
They're haters.
All day.
Haters.
I can't wait to go to fucking Sueño. Shit. 4 de Julio, brother, you
Are you gonna put me on your shoulders?
Shit, I might.
Hans, come on, you been hitting back.
Yeah, but my left fucking
I don't
shoulder
give a
hurts.
fuck.
Bro. I'm injured.
And I'm gonna smack my shit on your neck.
Smack it on my tongue. My bad. Fuck.
They're-
Fuck, my bad. You know, you just think shit, you just like say it. My bad. And actually, you don't even think. I just say
You
it.
just say it.
For sure, bro.
My bad.
Hey, was Saul double cheeked up on vacation?
What does double cheeked up mean? What does that even mean?
Like,
Someone
You don't
explain.
know what double cheeked up means?
like
No.
you got a dumpy.
Like
dump
Saul
truck.
has a wagon.
You got a fat ass. Double cheeked up. Like you double cheeked up.
Did he have the sandy cheeks? A little sandy.
Did he do a glute spread?
What? These questions are making me uncomfortable.
Did he do a peekaboo?
They're so concerned about your ass.
I know.
Why?
It's
I saw that.
Because I'm touching that shit sooner or later.
Hans, back the fuck up.
Sooner or later, it's crazy.
Sooner or later.
I get
it's
excited. I
crazy.
dream about it.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
god.
That's crazy.
It's never the right time to say goodbye.
Alrighty.
This is crazy, Sal.
Hello?
What? Bueno.
Hey.
What's up, queen?
Hey, girly.
This is crazy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Why is this crazy?
We're reading
Good,
the
how are you
prompt.
guys?
We're reading the prompt right now. That's why.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, you got time to talk to us?
I do. We need to set up like a code word because my mom might come in the car and I'm gonna have to hang up. So the code word's gonna be like apple, okay?
Apple. All right.
Manzana!
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
So, by the way, we are here with my girlfriend Marcia.
Hi.
Oh my god, hey girly!
Hey, you gotta say hey back.
I did. I said
Oh, my
hi.
bad.
Did you hear me say hi?
Hi.
Okay, I'm glad that she's here because you guys are kind of like,
For
What?
sure.
What?
Hang up
right now.
Go
Tell
ahead.
him.
Well,
Tell
say
him.
it with your
Tell him.
chest. Go.
hey, bájenle. Conmigo no, eh?
Hey, your mom's coming. Hey, your mom's coming.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
No,
Apples,
she ain't.
apples,
She's inside
apples.
JCPenney right now.
Apples and bananas. All right, so you said, just a trigger warning. This is a bit of a sensitive topic. Yesterday, I went out to celebrate my friend's 21st birthday. Long story short, pretty sure we got roofied. Did you go to WeHo or what? We
No.
didn't drink. We didn't.
crazy.
We didn't drink a fuck ton, but both went home and
Fuck,
threw
my
up.
mom's coming.
Ah.
Senora, sweetheart.
Fuck.
Tell her to go buy. Give her $100.
Nah, just call me next week. I'm sorry.
All right, it's all good. Bye.
Sorry, bye.
¿Cuánto
Bye.
quieres?
have to
¿Drogas?
save
¿Dos?
this.
¿Tres?
We're gonna have to save this one for later.
Fuck,
That shit was getting good.
I was
It
getting
was.
good.
Shout
Getting
out to
good.
WeHo.
Shout out WeHo.
Shout out.
It was getting good.
If you know, you know. When a
Like
girl
on the
asks
phone.
him I cooked,
All right, here we
Is
go.
it the same one?
Bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno,
What's poppin'?
¿Cómo te va, compa?
Oh shit! What's up with it?
What's up with that
So with
shit?
it, bro. You got
Smooth
time
or
to
not?
talk to us?
Oh hell yeah! I'm right here on the. I'm driving right now. Troquero life.
Are you on? You got AirPods
Oh
on?
yeah.
Oh,
What kind
shit,
of
bro.
AirPods on.
what kind of truck? What kind of truck you drive? Whoa. Peterbilt. Whoa.
I got a Freightliner, my boy.
Ooh.
Fuck, what year?
2016.
Ooh, I know what year you're driving. That shit's smooth.
Would it be possible if you take off your headphones? I know it's illegal, or is that bad for me to say that?
Yeah,
he's driving a Freightliner.
Nah,
like
nah.
we have a whole family of 4
Yeah.
on their way to Disneyland.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right,
Yeah.
okay, we'll try our best. Let me try to put the volume up. All right, okay. So you said my boy's wife is toxic as fuck. She won't let him go out. He recently started his own podcast. She wasn't happy about it. So he started taking pics of me with local up and coming artists, and she didn't like it either and told him to go back to podcasting. Whenever we get the chance to be on the phone and talk, he always tells me how she's never supportive and doesn't let him do anything. But she can go with her friends and places like Vegas. It doesn't bug him at all if she goes out because he's not toxic. He's always telling about their fights, but can't leave because of the kids. I'll explain more if I get called. Shoot me a text if the phone is set to ignore random callers.
I'll be honest. She's cheating.
Think she's cheating?
100%.
For sure.
Like people like that are cheating, and the reason why is because she doesn't want him to go out and explore other shit because
She knows what's out there.
She knows what's out there. She's already doing it.
She goes to Vegas?
He's gonna do it too.
Can I explain real quick?
Yeah,
Like,
explain.
I want to say quick.
Yeah.
So he does have 2 other baby mamas.
Mm.
He pays child support and all that. Whoopsie-woo, but he doesn't come off as a guy when you go out with him. He doesn't come off as a guy like you're gonna have one of those buddies like, oh, like let's go pick up these chicks type of thing. Like no, he's an honest guy. He's a loyal guy. If that's his girl that he's gonna be with. You know, he's not gonna go out there and cheat with her. But for some reason, she just doesn't see it that way. She's just toxic guy.
Yeah, because she's cheating. She doesn't let him have a fucking podcast for what? She's
For
jealous
what?
because she's
She doesn't want him
jealous.
to get. Hey, is your
To
boy
get
like
attention.
attractive?
I mean, if he's got 2 baby mamas, he's got to be attractive, right? He's got to be do something.
He's got to be. He's got some. He's got to have some motion. He's got motion.
You got the hammer.
Yeah, he's got some emotion, but he always kept it respectful.
Yeah. And that's crazy. Well, how you gonna be toxic to someone who's always been respectful to you?
Right?
Like if he's toxic and he does weird shit, then I can see why she would be toxic back.
How
but-
is she? Is she like good looking? Why is she so insecure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because of the other 2 baby mamas, and she's the only girl from her family.
But did she get with him? I'm assuming after, right? The fucking kids.
Yeah, after the
So then she signed herself up for that shit. She's stupid. That's her fucking fault.
Yeah, and that's fucked up. Why is she not being supportive?
If
Like,
you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date one.
and that's fucked up. Like I would hate for like my partner not support what I like any visions I have.
Yes.
Like if I have a good idea, like if anybody has an idea and they're excited to do something,
then you get shut off.
and then you get shut off by someone like close to you, that shit sucks.
Yeah,
How old is your friend? How old is he?
He's in his early 30s.
He's young. He's a young bull.
And to be honest, she's just hurting herself because if she doesn't let him venture, everything that he's gonna profit or everything that he's gonna gain is gonna go towards their family anyways.
Yeah.
So she's blocking her blessings.
Does she have any? Does he have any kids with her?
Yeah, 3 kids with her.
And that's why he doesn't want to leave.
That's why that child support coming in heavy.
Oh, even heavier than the other 2.
Wait a minute.
So
So
he's
he's
got
got
5
5
kids?
kids?
Yeah, so
What in the-
1 and 1, 2 other baby mamas.
My boy's
Hey,
slanging.
damn,
dick.
He's not shooting blanks.
That's a
He
man.
needs to be on the
That's a
baby daddy
fucking-
party.
He does.
Sick lechera on.
Oh yeah, sick lecherón.
Damn.
Raspado de rompope con extra vainilla.
He started his podcast,
Yeah.
and then he invited me to be on his podcast with him, and that was going cool. And then I got into photography and video, which I hit up Saul for the one in LA. I wanted to go record you guys or be one of the
Oh, really?
videographers. I hit you up on a message.
Shout out that podcast. Shout out this podcast right now. Let's do some. Shout it out.
Between pods with a Z at the end.
Oh, between pods.
Between pods. Everybody in
I've
the
seen
comments
that.
right
I've
now,
seen- I've seen
go
Between
fucking
Pods.
comment and leave a message for her fucking toxic ass baby mama. Tell her stop being toxic.
No, no, we gotta do something better.
What?
That's everybody's gotta go to between pods,
Let me see. Let me follow that. Shit.
and you gotta put when are you guys dropping the next episode? I can't wait for the next episode. You gotta create some type of motion. That way he can be like, look, you see, there's people that want us, that they want to see us.
But I mean, back to that though, he definitely needs to either talk to her, but there's no progressing with a partner that's not supportive.
Yeah.
Unless he's given
always
her
talk
a
about
reason for her to think this way, there's no way that that's gonna work.
Yeah, so he started off podcast. I got into photography. I tried to bring him along with me with photography and events. And then he's trying to come in with me. And she said she's trying to be supportive with that, but she's trying to also bring him back into pods because he doesn't want him to be out here with me taking photography with people. So now she's trying to isolate him into being or doing podcasts.
Yeah.
Podcast,
Damn.
which is what he tells me.
The quality of the podcast looks fire.
Between pods. Okay. I'm gonna have to
Between
check you guys
pods
out.
with the
I'm gonna
Z.
check you guys out for sure.
That's unfortunate though.
I know
For
that
him.
sucks.
Sick ass pod.
I mean, I feel like we can only tell you, we can't really tell you much. I feel like we have to talk to your boy
Yeah.
to give him advice. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, if you're watching this, my boy, hey, hit us up, or put your number. We'll call you on some low key shit so your baby mom won't find out. But I don't know, bro. That shit sucks. It does suck because I can only imagine like someone not supporting you with what you want to do in life. And then on top of that, them being fucking jealous and toxic. It's like, dude, you're going out and doing all this shit. And it's true because he can't really do anything because he has 3 kids with her.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has obligations.
It's kind of like you got 5 kids like locked the fuck in.
Yeah. You gotta sleep in the bed you made.
If he was single or he was on his in his own shit, cool. But
I mean, that's no excuse because I have 3 kids too. And my girl lets me do whatever I want respectfully.
yeah,
That
but
is
not
true.
not every girl's like that, my boy.
But that's why he's like that girl. That's what he's saying. Is like that girl's just toxic and not being
Yeah.
supportive,
Fuck.
and he can't leave.
My girl talks about it.
I
Talks
think.
about it. We're like, hey, you're gonna cheat. You're gonna cheat. You're a grown ass person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some girls don't let their man prosper in life. Yeah, just because
They're
they want to see
they're
them.
insecure.
Why though? They want to see them fucking just stuck.
Yeah, because
No,
they don't
but
want
that's
them to
just an
change.
anchor. It's just an anchor. It's just somebody dragging you down.
Yeah.
It's terrible because you're sleeping with your own enemy.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn.
Whoa.
It's a good
Clip it.
Chat.
Clip
Flip
it.
it.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
That shit
like Han
flashbang
said,
me.
Yeah, memory. Yeah, PTSD.
Yeah.
PTSD
Shout out,
or
shout out to you guys though. Love you guys. Listen to you guys every.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for
Yeah.
real.
I mean, I would suggest keep doing the pod. I don't get photography. Like, I don't get what's so toxic about being a photographer.
I think to her it's probably just like him networking and meeting people and
Bunch
then
of
like
girls.
yeah,
She's
like
scared of-
in the industry
You have to.
there's influencers and there's pretty girls and there's handsome guys. So I could see how that could be a little bit intimidating, but you have to be secure enough in your relationship. And if you're not, then you're in the wrong relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's like stupid. Like, oh, you can't do that, but I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what the
so
fuck?
hypocritical.
Yeah.
You can't cheat on me, but I'm gonna go cheat on you. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I think your boy has to like man up and like put her in her place.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at least like find some sort of loophole. Like, all right, babe, like what if I take you with me? What if you're there with me to the like these
Yeah.
networking events? Or what if you meet the people that I'm around? Or like
Yeah.
what'll make you feel better about this situation? Because we gotta keep moving.
You gotta make it out the hood.
Exactly. That's our goal.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that money out. And, I saw money in photography, so I got into that. So
Oh yeah. Well, our wishes to you guys. Hope invite us on the pod.
oh no, yeah, for sure. I'll hit him up and let him know that he's gonna hear you guys next Tuesday.
Yeah. No, I'm down. Hey, if have us on the pod, we'll create like some type of motion. So his girl will be like, okay, I see. There's something here.
It's potential.
There's potential.
Oh,
For sure, I'm down.
I'll hit you up to the DMs.
Bet.
We'll make it happen.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for taking our call and looking out for your homie.
He's a good friend.
You're a good friend. You're a good
See,
friend.
Rex, why can't you fucking be like that?
Yeah, Rexx.
Come on.
Han, love you. Sal, love you. Rex, love you guys.
Appreciate you, bro. Love you,
man.
bro.
Keep
Be
it
safe
up,
out
bro.
Have
there.
a good rest of your day.
You too.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Say bye.
Say bye.
I know someone's getting hot with that one.
Why?
Why you hating all the truck drivers?
I don't hate the truck drivers. My
You just
dad's
hate
a
the
truck
audio,
driver.
huh?
Huh?
Just hate the audio?
Yeah, I hate the audio. I hate truck driver audio.
Bro, we can't control it, bro.
Get better headphones.
All headphones sounds
My
the
hair
same.
Yes, babes, you look so good, babes.
Thanks.
Bro, get your boy.
That one, I don't know why. I low-key, I wanted to hit him.
Hit him.
I wanted to
Hit
just,
him.
like a fucking... I really did.
Imagine what he does when he's over there.
But
Or like,
when he's with her by himself.
He's comfortable, guys.
I'm comfortable with my masculinity.
Me too, look. Hong Kong.
Oh my god.
do that shit one more time. I swear to God, I'm filing a report.
File a report. We're gonna fucking stop.
HR.
We
HR.
don't have
Where's
HR.
HR? Where's HR?
Your mom. No.
My mom's not here, Raul.
Raul.
Whoa,
Raul bullies me.
What happened? Why?
Whoa.
What do you want, monkey?
What do you want from me?
Alright, guys. Well, so many things have been happening this week, right?
Yeah,
been crazy.
It's been a crazy social media week.
You've been really into the Diddy case.
Oh yeah.
Why you say it like that?
What do you mean? What?
I've been
Diddy
keeping up.
case.
I've been keeping up, guys.
Really?
Some of that shit's crazy.
Well, all right, what do you think about Cassie's boyfriend being there?
Okay,
That's
well,
just so
everything.
weird.
There's
Hearing
a-
everything.
So the way that Cassie and Alex Fine met was because Diddy hired him to be her personal trainer, right? But Alex Fine has a background. Like his mom used to was a victim of domestic violence. So when I don't know the exact details, but I think that he kind of realized that something was going on, and that's what made him kind of cling on to Cassie. And then now they have 3 kids?
3 kids.
Yeah. So it's like, even if he's in the courtroom and he's listening to all this, because I'm almost positive, like as a man, you probably don't want to hear any of this shit. But like him, he's just so sympathetic to her because of his background. And any other man that doesn't have that background, I don't think could be that easily just present. But there was a time in the courtroom, because I think something about 2018, how she got raped by Diddy, he had to walk out of that courtroom because he couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know.
I think I saw one part where he stared down Diddy when he took the stand or something like that. Didn't stop.
Yeah.
Didn't break eye contact with him.
What do you say to the people saying that Cassie is guilty by association?
That's what we were talking about the other day.
It depends what she did.
Yeah.
It's there is some type of accountability.
Yeah.
There are text messages of her saying when's going to be the next freak off and shit like that. But I think it just got out of hand.
I think it just depends what she did. If she was really a victim, then obviously that's unfortunate. But if she was also a part of it, and I'm pretty sure Diddy would also send her to do shit.
I think he
that's when
would
it's
send her to collect the guys to go and hire the prostitutes. But at the beginning of their relationship, I think she just wanted to be good with him. She just wanted to feed into his ego and get on good terms with him. And
she was a songwriter.
And she was in her early 20s. So, and she was coming up. And he had promised her a 10-album deal. Only one of her albums got published. And I mean, as a young girl, you're in love, right? And you want to do everything that your older partner wants. And you want to please them, and you want to do this and that. So it's I can kind of understand, but at the same time, it's you didn't realize that you were doing something wrong. And I don't want to victim blame, whatever you called it the other day, but I did find out that before Diddy, she had another producer that she was dating too.
She was married to him.
She was married to him. So it's
So she's kind of
Then
like,
I guess she does have that whole perception of like, let me just climb up this ladder by sleeping with this guy, this guy, this guy.
That's what people are saying it, because how was she married when she was 22 to this, to a producer that literally made her and her music and her sound, her style, kind of build her up. She kind of left him behind and cheated on him and slept with Diddy, and then she just like, all right, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go be with Diddy. I'm just gonna forget about my husband.
But as a young girl, you're so easily influenced, especially by a man of that power, like by a mogul. Yeah. Like this man could move mountains to make you somebody. Yeah. When that's all you wanted your whole life, like it's not everybody's put in that position, so nobody can really say like this is what I would do, this is what I wouldn't do.
Yeah. And what do you think about her in 2012 dating Kid Cudi? And Diddy finding out and
he wanted to blow up his car.
Him blowing up his car.
I mean, collateral damage, I guess. I don't know.
That shit came out in court.
I thought it's because he was like cheating, or she was like, they were like emailing back and forth, or they got caught. Like,
they got caught during a freak off.
Yeah.
So Diddy went to grab her phone and saw her emails, and during that freak off, that I don't know, he like freaked out and started like abusing her.
Yeah. Freaked out. He really blew up his car, bro.
Yeah, but
he plotted to blow up his car. He didn't blow up his car.
And there's a point where like she was stomped out. Like he stomped out her face like in a car, like stomped her face like multiple times.
That's so sad.
And she tried like running away, and her security and Diddy security brought her back.
That's fucking crazy,
guys.
I think that fucking security needs some jail.
Yeah, and they would cover her face
multiple years
when they'll walk through hotels and stuff, so people don't see her bruises.
Yeah,
you know when they put
predatory.
When they put like the jacket over them because like, oh, I don't want to get taken pictures by the paparazzi. Mm-hmm. It's because she had fucking bruises.
Damn.
Yeah,
I've seen the video that his kids walked out of the court because they just couldn't bear to hear what their dad was doing. And
but it's like you're as a kid, you're grown, right? Like, don't you know what's going on? Or you think they just turn their head?
It's because money talks.
Money talks, bro.
These people, money talks. Money's
and not just that. If she's trying to run away, if she's trying to leave, and she has no other way out, with somebody with this sort of power is not just gonna let you leave. Exactly. He's got all the money, all the resources to just
and say goodbye to your dreams.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah,
she was stuck.
I agree. I think I was thinking about the same. I was thinking about that the other day too. I was fucking showering and I was like, damn, poor people that are coming out. Like, I was like, why not just run away? But I'm like, nah, because this dude holds so much power. He probably like will find them, kill them, something.
I mean, he got Tupac.
Yeah.
I mean, they say he got Tupac.
Nah,
right?
I believe he did.
And then,
to be honest.
And then, like, for example, his wife, but I don't know if it was his first wife, but the mother of his children, right? Kim Porter. How did she die? She supposedly died from pneumonia or some sort of like condition randomly, right? She was healthy, she was good, and then she just randomly died. And they say, and her book was never released.
Because they had an open relationship, right? Wasn't it? They had like an open relationship, and that's how she started talking to Tupac or some shit like that.
She did,
or someone did. I think one of his wives or girlfriends, they had an open relationship, and she started talking to Tupac, and I guess Diddy got mad. That was like the true story, supposedly.
Oh, really?
And also check this out. So in the transcripts, she was saying how Diddy had his own doctor that would falsify documents. Mm-hmm. So who knows how long he's had that doctor for, and maybe he like got some really bad medicine for his ex-wife and like, oh, here's your medicine, take your medicine, died out of like who knows how. It's because she was drugged. Yeah. There's a doctor who would literally sign off on things.
I think with Cassie, I think she definitely agreed to a lot of things early on, but it got worse and worse and worse.
And then she was stuck. She couldn't.
Yeah, and then by that time she couldn't get out. I think a lot of like dark information's coming out, and it's gonna keep coming out about the whole industry.
Yeah. You know what though? I don't know if it will.
No,
I think this one would.
I think there's too much money involved though, bro.
No.
I think your favorite actors, favorite celebrities, whether it's a musician, athletes, actors, fucking social media personnel, I think there's way too much money. Think about it. Most of Hollywood is probably in that bitch. And if all that shit gets released, that means there's no more movies made.
See, that's what I was thinking, because the same thing we thought with Jeffrey Epstein. Like, oh, once this list gets out, it's over for everybody. The list never came out.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think.
But also, Jeffrey Epstein was white.
But there's so many pictures of like so many celebrities at these parties and being so close to him, like Jay-Z, who Ashton Kutcher, who else?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Kevin Hart too.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
And then
left to
there's
the UK.
all of these crazy people that everyone like wrote off as crazy, like that one Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Or not Orlando Bloom, Orlando
Cat
something.
Williams
Brown.
too.
Cat Williams.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, and then that one of the prostitutes years ago, he got arrested for something, and he was saying that he was Diddy and Cassie's sex slave, and everyone just thought he was some sort of like drug addict, and he was just talking shit. Comes out that Cassie, in her when she was testifying, she named him. She said that was one of their like main prostitute men. Men, is that what you call them? Gigolos?
Escorts.
What
gigolo.
What gigolo?
Gigolos. Oh yes.
Yeah, it is gigolos.
Yeah, it is.
That's wild. It's like years later, she admits it.
Because you know Kevin Hart's wife is divorcing him now.
Really?
Divorcing Kevin Hart.
So people are saying like that. Supposedly she's scared or she knows something.
So is what's Ashton Kutcher's wife's name?
Ashton Kutcher is also
Mila Kunis.
He's a little weird.
Yeah, so he was this whole thing about like, protect the kids and all this stuff, sex trafficking.
Yeah.
But he's been like named in some documents with like Jeffrey Epstein and some weird things.
And not just that, when he met his wife was like 14 or 15 or something like that on the set of that one funny show that they're on.
I saw this
70 show.
Yeah.
The 70 show. Yeah, I saw this. I forgot where I saw it, but a lot of child predators work in places like CPS, places where they deal with kids who have no homes. So I mean, that's
I can see that
because it's like they're so alone and vulnerable.
Yeah.
So that shit's crazy.
Well,
I don't trust Ashton Kutcher anymore. At first he was like the saint. He's like, oh, he's here to stop child trafficking, but
I think Kid Cudi for sure dodged a bullet with that whole thing. But it's weird that Diddy set up a meeting to where Cassie, Cudi, and him met together. And Kid Cudi was like, what about my car? And he's like, what car? Like he was just kind of like wrote it off like, all right, cool, we're good.
Damn. Type of power, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I do feel bad for Justin Bieber.
What? I wonder what Justin Bieber has to do in it.
I think a lot of things.
He for sure. I'm not even trying to be like he for sure got molested.
Supposedly, I mean I don't follow him, but I saw this on Twitter. They were saying that during the trial when Cassie took the stand, he posted a story of himself like chugging down a pizza, and they're comparing it to like Pizzagate and Pizzagate. There was this whole conspiracy theory about like how politicians and celebrities were smuggling kids. So who knows?
Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to JB. He's about to drop an album.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Soon.
Finally.
He's writing. I'm excited for
That's
that one.
That's good.
He's a good songwriter.
No,
bro.
he is.
Fucking great songwriter.
Yeah. There's a lot of entertainment news, especially Tory Lanez.
Ooh, that one's another one. That's another one that honestly,
I haven't
I'm
really been into that one.
No, that one gets me hot.
That one gets me hot. Just because I love Tory Lanez. I've been a Tory Lanez fan since like fucking Say It. But then just say it.
So do you know what's going on?
He got stabbed 14 times in jail.
But
right?
you know how the whole incident, right? That
he was
shot
accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
Well, it came out now the case that Megan Thee Stallion lied to protect her best friend because that best friend shot her. Is the one that actually shot
Why
her.
hasn't she been canceled?
Fuck the cancel. Go throw her ass in fucking jail for the exact same as much as years as he was.
I think the best friend's name was Kelsey or is Kelsey.
Kelsey, yeah.
And so, Tory Lanez is in jail. Before we find out he gets stabbed multiple times, almost dies. And the bodyguard, Kelsey's bodyguard, I guess he felt guilty. He felt bad and he went up to the press and said, I overheard Kelsey tell her friend that she was the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion. And so the security guard came out and said, and that's what he said. So again, and he said he was scared to come out at the time because his job is to protect her.
Yeah.
So, it's just word of mouth. There's no real evidence.
Yeah, but the thing is, once that came out, 2 days later is when he got stabbed.
No, he got stabbed first.
I heard that happened after.
No, sorry, he got stabbed first, And then the bodyguard came out and said that.
Oh, okay.
Because it was his guilty conscience. He's like, fuck, he almost died.
I wonder who set it up for him to get stabbed.
Rock Nation.
For sure.
Jay-Z.
Really?
Somewhere.
Someone in there.
So honestly,
Jay-Z should be shitting bricks from the whole Diddy thing. Like, what's he doing worried about Tory Lanez right now?
So yeah, I think that if it's true, I think she should get jail time, put in prison. Like, fuck that whole cancel shit. Not because he was about to be in there for 10 years.
Yeah.
So
he's already been in there for a few years,
2
right?
2 years, I think.
2 years.
Yeah.
So they need to throw her ass in jail too for 10 years. Fuck that shit.
Supposedly for lying under oath is 5 years.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's 5 years for lying under oath.
Have you guys seen the DDG news?
Yeah.
DDG and his baby mama. She got custody of the kid, and
I wonder what triggered her to do that though.
All these girls on him.
Pettiness.
Yeah, because recently on his streams he just has a bunch of girls, but he's like just making
But
content.
they're single.
Yeah, and they're making content. So I don't know why.
I don't know how the judge got her pretty much gave her a restraining order against him. I don't know how the fuck she got that done without any proof, without any court. Yeah. And I don't understand how Rock Nation put that news to TMZ before DDG got the news.
Because he found out on stream.
Yeah, I saw
that's grimy shit. That's like some backdoor grimy shit. Mm-hmm. But it's really fucked up. I don't really think DDG did it.
What did he
say? Because she posted a photo of herself and it said that he like chipped her tooth.
But there's a photo of her a long time ago with the already chipped tooth.
Yeah.
Why is that the first? Look, this is the thing that pisses me off though, bro. Like, there's obviously women like Cassidy like that actually go through that shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like girls come out and say these fucking bullshit ass lies. Like, come on, bro.
That's why it's scary. Like when people say like any type of allegation, should take it seriously. Like if someone says you're not safe, like I'm not gonna be there.
And the reason why she did it is because she took her son on vacation with Brent Faiyaz, right? Brent Faiyaz is like a famous singer.
Yeah.
And she took him for 2 months. And DDG didn't find out that she was out there on vacation. I forgot, where did they go? I forgot what they go.
Yeah.
They went on vacation. DDG found out like, oh, you're with them? Like, what the fuck? That's grimy. Like, you're gonna take my son for 2 months and you're with that guy? Cool, I got you. Yeah. And then that's why she just, mind you, she's on vacation. Yeah. She talked to her lawyer, she did all that, and she's like, fuck it, do it. I don't care. So it's a little pettiness.
There's pettiness. Even DDG says that like he's not even with the son, or that is just with the nanny.
It's good. She's doing this just so she could get full custody of the kid and kind of fuck up his life and his image and everything.
Is DDG's baby mama an actress?
Yeah, she's the mermaid.
She's mermaid.
Yeah. So that's what he was saying. He was like, well, she's never with our son. Like she's just always making movies. He's always with the nanny.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's taking care of him?
That sucks because there are men out here that really want to be good fathers, and for a woman to use a child as a pawn,
that's
low.
Yeah, but the internet would never take sides with a good father, a guy like that.
It's always the man's fault.
It's always a man's fault, no matter what.
Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate. Really I mean, the courts, especially if she's the one that first motioned for whatever the custody, then it just looks like what's that?
I understand that part. Like people could say, oh, with this and that, we don't know. Yeah, nobody knows yet because they have not gone to court. It's just what I find it grimy is how the fuck did TMZ get the news first?
Yeah. That's a terrible way to find out. I feel for him.
And there was only 2 podcasters, streamers that literally said like months ago, they said, wow, she's gonna put a restraining order on you.
Blueface?
Yep. They called it out because they're like, they know how the petty baby mama is like her next move. It's all in the book. They all have a book and rules to it. And they all called it out and it actually happened.
And I think it really does happen because they're mad, they're jealous. Like
they see motion.
They see motion. He's got all this money, all this attention from girls.
Yeah.
And I feel like the judge probably like signed off on it because like, look, he has all these girls on stream, like with women surrounded and drugs probably.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, but as a parent, I think you're definitely, if you see something like that and you see that your child's around like all of these random people, a red flag should go up.
Oh, 100%.
Because I wouldn't want to see my kid around just random people that I don't know. or like who knows what they're doing, or who knows what they're capable of doing to my child.
Yeah.
So I would be cautious too, but I don't know about going as far as like getting the court involved until I spoke to him about it. And I think parents should be able to co-parent in that way. Like, hey, I don't want you doing this, and I'll have the same respect for you.
Yeah, but it's
in a perfect world, right?
In a perfect world, yeah, but it don't exist. TMZ knows everything first. There's some grimy people behind that. Sure. Yeah. And there's people in the ears that told her to do that. It's a gameplay. It's a game. It's like I said, what is it? Chess, not checkers.
It's chess, checkers.
Yeah.
It's certain ways how women in the industry go by certain things.
Some of it's their lifestyle.
It's just it happens.
Their income.
If you look at history,
but I mean,
of like,
she's got her own. She's making movies. She's popular. She's if anything, they're saying that her career is more prominent than his because he's a streamer and a rapper.
After that Little Mermaid shit.
I haven't seen her.
I think so. She's got a really pretty voice. I think she's a really pretty girl.
But
if anything,
you also gotta see
this is kind of dimming her light.
She's signed to Rock Nation.
What else has she done though?
Besides,
yeah, she's signed to Jay-Z. So Rock Nation for sure put that on TMZ. That's the grimy part that I don't like. That's like,
I don't know. I think this is a bad look for her if she wants an actual career as a real actress that has respect in the industry.
Hey, do you think Rock Nation is fucking up with DDG's music?
For sure. Hell yeah, they try to ban them in so many things.
Yeah, I don't think they're trying like publishing them and all that stuff. I think.
Yeah, because her and her sister are partnered with Beyonce, and it all falls down in the same circle, and they're just so grimy.
Yeah.
Damn.
And for her to kind of be petty with this, knowing that you found him, he was doing YouTube. He's always been doing YouTube. Like, why are you going to be mad about it?
Yeah.
He stepped into the stream world. You were streaming with him. Cool. Y'all separated for whatever. And you're just doing the most. But trying to take the kid away from him?
That's some bullshit.
And making it a public thing is crazy.
But nobody really cares.
I think making it public is even worse. Because one thing's taking the kid away because you don't feel, whatever, you're insecure, you don't feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That to each their own, right?
Keep it behind closed doors.
But keep it behind closed doors. Like the fact that you took it public.
But like I said, it's her label. It's people around her getting in her head. And she just shot the bullet while she was on vacation.
Is that how it happened?
Well, now it's his.
It happened, yeah.
It's his move, right? He's got to lawyer up. He's got to get at least.
Aiden Ross was like, "I got the best lawyer."
He's Jewish.
Yeah, his Jewish lawyer.
So he's got resources too.
Yeah, he's got resources.
Yeah, he does. But they're going up against Rock Nation. They're going up against top like industry people. So it's like
that's
kind of hard on his
That's when
point.
shit gets dangerous.
It does get dangerous.
That's when people start
disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Because not only he's dealing with her trying to take away the kid, but also assault and battery and all that just mixing a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucked up.
It's crazy. What was that thing you were telling me in the car was actually super interesting about La India Maria?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they know it. Do you guys know who Ana Gabriel is?
Yeah.
So she's like, she's up there with like Juan Gabriel, and she's like with like Alicia Villarreal, with like Pedro Fernandez. Like she's a ranchera. Is it ranchera?
Mexican region.
Yeah, Mexican region artist, right? Mm-hmm. But it was like in the 90s. Mm-hmm. And she's super popular, like with like my parents and stuff. And so I guess, do you guys know who the India Maria is?
Mm-hmm. You?
No? She's like, pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up, chat.
India Maria.
Have you seen her? You probably know.
I've probably seen her.
Yeah, you're gonna see her. I'll put it up.
Is she like religious or what?
No, she's
like a actress.
She's like a Mexican, almost like a comedian actress.
Yeah.
But back then,
she would like trenzas like this, like.
She was made to portray like a typical Mexican, maybe indigenous woman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah. Her.
Oh, okay, yeah. She has like that little
India
voice.
Maria.
Like, hey,
so turns out that Ana Gabriel, all these years, she's never like come out to say like who her mother is, and there's always been a rumor between her being
Is it her?
It's N-A-N-A. Just one N. And India Maria being her mother or whatever, right? It's the one on the bottom left, the black and white.
Which one?
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's Ana Gabriel. So all these years later, they're trying to say that India Maria was Ana Gabriel's daughter. But India Maria had her at such a young age that she gave her up for adoption. But what are the chances that both of them turned out to be famous? So India Maria has been playing like a good mother behind the scenes, blah, 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 but never has publicly come out and said, this is my daughter.
Oh, that's crazy.
So now Ana Gabriel is 69 years old and she's a legend, right?
Yeah.
And they came out and said that they are like mother and daughter. And now Ana Gabriel is actually the first Mexican regional actor or singer to come out as gay. So she's got a wife.
What?
I don't know if she was gay.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Imagine being that old and knowing, damn, that was your mother.
Yeah.
That was your mother this whole time. Like, you're both in the industry at the same time.
Oh, I think,
Like, you will go to all these events, to these award shows with your real mom in the same room.
They
And you didn't
both
even
didn't
know.
know?
And
No, they both knew. There was always rumors, but India Maria was young. She didn't want people to know that she gave up her first daughter for adoption.
oh,
okay, so Anna, she knew that was her mom.
Yeah, they both knew.
that's crazy.
But the industry didn't know. The world didn't know.
They hid that shit well.
Mhm.
Right? Do they look like?
They actually do
So
look
do you think
alike.
that means she's a Nepo baby?
Nah, because they just gave her away. Wait, go back to what's her name?
Maria.
India Maria.
India Maria. Let me see the similar. Fuck, low key, yeah.
They do
Damn,
kinda look
wait, go to
alike,
the-
huh?
that
When she
old photo
when
right
she
there?
was young,
Yeah,
she
right
looked,
there, look.
There you go. Damn, she was beautiful. What the fuck?
But this woman
Huh?
was famous
Hell yeah, I'm fucking clapping for sure.
most of her life.
Wow.
My bad.
That is...
Why you
Isn't that
why you
crazy?
just go straight to it?
'Cause I'm
Like, I'm asking if she's pretty. I'm not
Oh.
asking like, what would he do to her? Like,
Well, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
all right. 100,000 back shots per minute. How many are you taking?
What?
You said it wrong.
Sorry,
$100
dollars.
$100,000 per back shot.
per back shot.
How many back shots are you taking
Yeah, $100,000 per back shot. How many back shots you taking?
till he goes soft?
My whole family's gonna be rich.
How many back shots is that?
I don't know. Cream pie. I don't care.
Someone
You're
said
taking it. You're taking $100,000. Like
Bro,
dead ass. Like
100
dead ass. Like
$100,000
You would do that?
per back shot.
there's a rich
Generational
guy.
wealth.
There's a rich guy that'll put that down easily.
$100,000 per back shot
Yeah.
till he goes soft. He gonna need more money. He's gonna need a loan.
My God.
Wow.
Being honest.
He's gonna need a timeout. He's gonna
You
need
know
Generational
what?
wealth,
What's
right?
that
Yeah.
Diddy website that he was using? Something's Angels for male escorts.
Cowboy Angels or something like
Yeah,
that?
Cowboy Angels. So we're gonna put
Angels,
you on there.
Cowboys.
Guarantee you'll find
Bro,
somebody
easily.
that wants to pay that.
If you want $100,000 per back shot, that can be arranged.
Yo. Can
But I
get-
need 10%. And I'm not talking about money.
What are you talking about?
Yo, he wants a back shot in there too. Bam, just one. Bam.
No, from you. I want no. That's that wrong. I want to give you the back shot. That's what I meant.
I feel like I'm walking into something. Nah, I shouldn't be.
But dead ass, $100,000 per back shot.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Honestly, I'm taking easily like
Easily is crazy. Huh? Stop.
That easy?
Marcia's here.
That easy?
You're not beating the allegations.
how big we talking?
She thinks you're on the other side.
How big we
Little
talking?
bit.
How big we
She probably
talking?
talks to her
I
friend.
don't know.
like, yeah,
Average.
Average size?
Yeah.
I'm 10. I take 10.
Have you ever seen
10
the
back
though?
shots?
Have you seen the 10 though?
Huh?
No,
I
he's
don't
taking
know.
10 back shots. So that's $1 million bucks.
I thought you were 10.
That's what?
$1 million.
Yeah. $1 million.
Wow.
Chilling.
Rexx?
$1 million
Tax,
Give me
isn't
two.
much.
Two,
Tax
I'm
free?
good. I'm having lunch after that.
Honestly, that's not a lot. $1 million bucks.
I know,
That's
but-
one
$1
house.
million.
But tax free.
But that's one house.
And then I'm buying a
Give me
house
like
cash
five, I'm good.
and then taking more back shots later. if
I'm
I ever
eating.
need
You're
them.
fine.
We're gonna put you on that Angels website.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question before Saul goes. You know where he's going with the beach.
I don't have to. I just
Oh,
have
okay. I saw
hoping.
this question. I forgot where the fuck I saw it. But what's the difference between a baddie and a beautiful woman?
That's easy.
That's easy.
Really? You
Yeah.
guys tell me, because
Like me, right? Like they were having an explanation to it. I was like, yeah, that's right. Like if you look at who's a baddie, like I'll name famous of you, right? You look
Megan
at
Fox is a baddie.
Lotto, right? Lotto's a baddie.
Lotto.
Right? She's a baddie, right?
She's baddie.
But you also look at Tyler. That's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
They both have like their own way of like pretty much beauty, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
But they're just being a baddie and beautiful is just different. Because I feel like a baddie, you just know she's a baddie. You
okay, I see. Yeah, I get it.
She the way she cares.
I'll give you another example.
But hold up, a beautiful woman is just heaven sent. Like you for sure, God did the most. Like, oh my God, like.
So that's what I told my girl the other day, and she didn't understand it. There's 3 types of women. There's a girl you date, there's a girl you sleep with, and then there's a girl you'll marry. So that goes on with there's a baddie, there's a beautiful woman, and there's a cute girl.
Does cute involve in there? I don't think so.
Because
cute could be a baddie.
No, that's 2 different
bro,
things.
Cute is more like, oh, she's cute. Like,
she's pretty. She's pretty.
That's kind of like, So that's cute is in the middle, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Baddie is someone you're not really going to like take serious.
You're not gonna take home. You're not gonna take home to your mom.
Yeah, you're not taking a baddie home to your mom.
A baddie's hard to maintain.
But
a beautiful woman's is good to keep.
A baddie's on time. Baddies don't last the whole life. A baddie they got from like 22 to like 36. That's how long a baddie lasts.
A baddie is like an early stage Doja Cat, and a beautiful woman is like a Becky G.
Yeah,
like someone you would marry because she's beautiful. Doja Cat's just like one, like, I'm gonna take her on the homies, fuck her a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like when we talked about the other day, trophy wife and treasure wife. Yeah. A trophy wife is someone, oh, look at me.
You show off.
You show off. A treasure, you don't tell nobody about your treasure.
Because you can't find treasure. It's hard to find. It's hard to come by.
Yeah.
So you value that treasure.
Are you more nervous to approach a baddie or a beautiful woman?
A beautiful woman.
A baddie. A beautiful woman?
Yeah, because
I'm more nervous to approach a baddie.
At this.
Or no, beautiful. I'm more nervous to approach a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A baddie, like,
a baddie, who gives a fuck?
Bitch, shut up. Come here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Baddies are easy to impress.
Yeah, easy.
Baddies, like, you gotta give them some money, a nice lifestyle.
But here's the thing: you're not the only one impressing her.
Exactly, it's easy because they're just looking for the next person, so they're easy.
Okay, and a beautiful
person, they see more than that. They're like, oh no, like I'm worth more than that. Like I don't. Your shit doesn't impress me. That's the difference.
Yeah,
a baddie's more materialistic.
Is there such thing to have that in one person?
That's the girl you marry.
Because she can be a freak in the sheets and in private, and then a lady in the streets.
Yeah.
Well taken care of woman. She's not out there being fucking loud, like cussing all the time.
Yeah.
A high valued woman. That's what a high valued woman is. Not no, like, yes, independent, but not no like, oh well, bam, 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 this and that.
Loud.
Fuck you, fuck everyone.
Yeah. I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah. Like, nah, you ain't shit. Stop.
Yeah.
And vice versa, even with men too, because there's a lot of men that act like that too.
Yeah.
So it's like, for us, a beautiful woman is someone who's just about her family, about her money, but she's not flexing like that. She wants to build an empire with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And is willing to get her hands dirty a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think that's what a treasure.
Marcia, you've been around a lot of, let's say, both women, right?
Yeah.
Baddies. Like, what do you notice the difference? Because I know Vegas brings a lot of both.
Yeah.
Both, let's say.
I mean, every female has their like
stages.
Yeah, there's stages for sure. I have noticed that girls, maybe like in their early 20s, they're out here partying and they're out here doing their thing and they're baddies and all in their right. But I think every woman goes through a stage where they're like burnt out of that. And they're ready to settle down and they're ready to be like, okay, I'm done being, a baddie, quote unquote. I'm ready to be beautiful. Like a wifey or like this or that, But I think there's nothing wrong with either, first of all.
No. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. It depends on your age.
There's nothing wrong with either, but you outgrow it. You outgrow it. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think over the last few years, I've definitely outgrown a lot of the way that I used to dress alone. Like going out and like having these like tiny little baby skirts with barely anything on. And like, my wardrobe alone has changed.
Your whole closet.
Yes. But I haven't been this way the entire time, like all my life. You know, there was a stage where I was out partying and I was out doing this and I was out like dancing and talking to people and being loud. But I think you definitely outgrow it, and it's just you get over it.
Yeah, 100%. I think there's nothing wrong with it because I love whores too. I love me a whore.
I don't know if I was a whore, but
No, I'm just saying. I'm like, you know, I know some men out there can agree with me, but
there's women that are literally like they love it too.
Hell yeah,
they like
yeah.
Yeah.
But I know
catch all those at Dre's.
For the most part, I know a lot of guys, you know, wouldn't marry someone like that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Because you as a woman wouldn't marry a fucking man whore.
No.
Right?
What's something that you don't like about beautiful women?
That I don't like about beautiful
Yeah,
That's a
like
crazy
we're
question.
talking about drop dead gorgeous women.
Yeah.
Like, what do you? Because I know they also have their
Their
flaws.
flaws?
Yeah,
What do you not
what's
like
something
about a
that
beautiful
you
woman?
don't like about them?
I don't know.
That won't make them a
What do you
beautiful woman.
mean?
Yeah.
What do
just
you not
can't-
like
Yeah,
about
what do you
beautiful
mean?
women?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm just asking questions. Hey, I'm
That's
Dr.
kind
Phil.
of like,
It's kind of you're saying like why is
because
the
they
sky
both
not
have
blue?
flaws. Like, what can a beautiful woman like? She
Well, a
might have
beautiful
some
that's
flaws.
that's super generic.
No, you don't think so?
It's super generic.
yeah.
Okay, so beautiful women are perfect then.
Yeah, that's what makes them beautiful.
Okay.
I will say, like, going back on that whole like Vegas topic, where you find all kinds of girls out there, right? You find working girls, you find loud, ratchet, you know,
crazy.
and to each their own. But at the same time, it's
Adres?
like those adres, those are the women that you don't really, if that's not your culture, if that's not who you want to be, don't hang around them. Don't associate yourself to them, because then you're going to be portrayed as that same type of girl.
Yeah, you fit in a bunch.
That's something that I've definitely learned in the industry. Like I've had to let a lot of like my girlfriends go, because we're not going in the same direction.
Yeah.
You know, you're going this way, I'm going that way.
Have you ever gone somewhere, been in a position where you're like, the fuck am I doing here?
Yes.
Like,
And for example, my older cousin, his name is George, and me and him are really close. And all my life, he's told me, like, you got to carry yourself a certain way because you're a pretty girl. You've got this going for you. You got your education, you got your career, you've got blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So you can't put yourself in the same level as these girls because you're not them, right? And he's kind of had to like give me a reality check once or twice about the girls that I've been associating with, because
that's
your
so
cousin.
fucking true.
because
That's
he's like, that's not you. Like, no offense to like the strippers or the working girls or whatever, but like I'm not like, that's not what I want to be portrayed as. So if I associate myself in public with, if I'm walking next to you and we're both pretty girls, they're gonna think that I'm that type of girl.
Exactly.
And I'm not.
That's what a lot of men think. And no hate to those strippers or girls that are like that.
Yeah.
But it's true, because what you hang around with is what other people see you as.
Yeah. And again, no offense, but I have my education, I have my career, I have my family, I carry myself to a different standard. So I don't want to be associated to that. I don't want to be mistaken for somebody that doesn't.
Because then all that work for what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's true, because some girls have put themselves in a danger predicament where they have to fight other girls, and they just get mistaken. What is it? Birds that flock together.
Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah.
But me and my boy Rexx are single right now, so what's up with the whores? Que viva la puteria!
They're going to be out in Chicago wildin'. I know they are.
Que viva la puteria!
Hans a little whore, huh?
I'm excited for this era. It's been a while like that. I haven't seen Hans as a whore since I was like 19 or 20.
That's because right now I'm just like, I don't want to settle down right now.
Good.
Not right now.
You're out of the sunken place?
And the other day, like, I noticed that Hans, because the other day we went to... Wait, what did you say?
I said he's out of the sunken place.
That one like made me want to cry a little bit. I was about to be like, damn, I was about to call her.
The second. Yeah. Can you call her?
I did notice that the other day we were in downtown Riverside and Hans didn't leave the table at all. I'm like, Hans, go talk to girls. He's like, nah, I'm good.
He was like,
cool.
I summon you, come.
Yeah, he summons them.
He summoned
them, yeah.
one,
I'm not even lying.
one or two, right? One or two approached the table.
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Come here.
I was like, you want a shot?
Oh my god. It's because you don't know Hans, like the Hans back in the day. Fuck.
When we went to Killer Queens, I was like, hey, come up here. I said,
I'd be hot if somebody pointed at me and like.
But that's the thing; those are whores.
Yeah,
they want that attention.
Because a real beautiful woman, she'll be like, "No, you
The
fuck."
No,
I wouldn't even ask you
here.
to come here. I'd be like,
bitch.
But yeah.
And I wanted to know the difference. I'm just asking questions. It's crazy.
yeah. I mean, that's a good question.
Crazy. Have you ever crazy question? Have you guys ever seen a beautiful woman that you just been like,
Fuck yeah.
dang?
Yeah.
Like in person, you'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Like,
Yeah.
I see a beautiful woman.
like just a beautiful, cause just like the guy, have you seen him a handsome motherfucker? You've been like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
And she left my life. It's crazy.
I've seen a beautiful woman. She's sitting right next to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, have you seen a beautiful guy? You've been like,
Oh yeah, I saw a handsome dude. I saw a handsome dude the other day. I was working. I was like, damn. I had to like
Rexx was waiting for
I
that.
double. I was like, damn.
well, I thought you were gonna say it was me, but it's cool.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn, bro.
I'll try it again.
Have you seen a handsome guy?
He's right next to me.
Hey, right here.
He's over there. Look.
Smooch? No, but that shit crazy as fuck.
I want to ask something about Vegas.
Ugh.
Have you guys ever seen an ugly ass guy that you've been like, fuck?
Yes.
Like,
Benny
Oh my
Blanco?
God.
she said yes.
Chill. Don't talk about Benny Blanco, bro.
You're gonna get canceled.
It's no one's ugly.
No one's ugly.
Have you ever seen an ugly girl that you've been like,
No girl's ugly.
Nah, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen an ugly girl. The only ugly girl I've seen would be like personalities.
Yes.
But I can't really see a girl and be like,
Yes.
she's ugly.
he's a good guy?
Yeah,
No.
I've never, I can't.
No?
No.
It's-
No,
and
that's true.
that's-
I
see,
can't even.
That goes back to our topic with how women act, because I mean men too, but there's a lot of like beautiful women, like they're beautiful, but it's just the way they act that makes them fucking ugly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like your attitude makes you ugly. And that goes for men too. Like, bro, you good looking, but the way you act, your attitude is just you're fucking ugly. So yeah, I think we gotta do better on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially you, bro.
For sure, bro.
Who parties the most? Like what country parties the most? Or like what type of people party the most? Like when they go to Vegas?
What type of people?
Like who's like the craziest partiers?
Mexicans?
Oh, the bachelor parties for sure. I
The
think
bachelor. How about like
'Cause they
Race?
come with money, especially the ones from Europe.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say Europe.
Yeah,
obviously.
they come with money.
24 hours in Vegas with Europeans, crazy.
Yep.
yeah? What's
Uh-huh.
the most money you've seen people blow?
Oh, I don't know.
Why you
I've
pocket
seen
watching,
people. I've seen people just like I don't
100K?
know, just throw money in the air, hand other girls money to throw
you
in
about to say
there.
me.
No,
about to say
I
me. You got
wasn't.
that hand
I
me
Roll it
money.
back, roll it back.
Roll it
No,
back.
Do you have any like bachelorette stories where you seen
Bachelorette.
like, bachelorette
Gone wrong.
Gone wrong?
Oh, no, not really. Honestly, the clientele that I deal with is more like men.
How
It's
many
not really-
bachelorettes have you seen that have cheated on their fucking fiance?
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask that.
I've heard some
fucking ask that.
crazy stories. I've heard some crazy stories, and I have seen like I don't know. There's guys out there that lurk and they're waiting on these bachelorette parties because these girls don't come out there broke either. So they've got money to spend.
So it's safe to say that most bachelor and bachelorette parties
In Vegas.
in Vegas
And
or anywhere around the fucking world,
I wouldn't say cheat.
people cheat.
No,
All right, what
I don't think so. I don't know those odds. How can I do
Es la
that?
despedida. If
La
you know, you
despedida.
know.
All right, we're getting married,
Paquete completo.
Okay,
and now we're gonna have a bachelor party in Vegas.
you're tripping.
Why?
Why?
Why can't I?
Why do you want to have a bachelor party in Vegas?
That's boring.
I thought we were going to Colombia.
We're going to
Go to
Colombia.
Colombia.
Oh,
What
my
the
bad,
fuck?
my bad.
All right, where do
That's
I go?
what he said.
Colombia or Vegas?
I don't even know.
With
but
McDonald's.
Am I
both.
gonna have a bachelor party?
I don't know. It's
How
funny
do you feel about
because
bachelor parties?
I don't know. I just feel weird. Why can't you like go golf or something?
Vamos,
Like,
papacito.
I don't know. I don't
In
know about
Colombia,
these
we don't
girls.
say-
Se vas a casar.
In
These
Colombia,
girls
we
that
don't say
say
daddy,
they're
we
not
say
jealous and they're not
papacito.
nothing. Like I don't know. Call it jealous. Call it possessive. I don't care. But I'm jealous. I'll trip out.
So we can't go to Medellin?
I don't know. No.
What about you? Are you going to a bachelorette party?
Yeah, for sure.
What are you going to do?
It's giving that last caller.
It's giving double standards.
But what would be your bachelorette party?
I don't know. Maybe
For
like
the
a
whole
little
Vegas trip,
a
close
little
it down.
spa
We fucking
thing,
Where?
or like
In Vegas.
no, not in Vegas.
Dre's?
Hell no.
Dre's?
Dre.
She gonna be with 50 Cent and shit. She gonna be with the whole clan, like trust.
Not
she
true.
Bringing in like you see Canelo right
She
there.
said a spa, but the spa in DR, huh? With the big strong dudes.
no neck, huh? Just like
Que lo que, mami.
Que lo que.
Oh my God.
La pala, mami.
How does he know that?
okay, let's say we have a bachelor next month. Where would
Okay.
you let him go?
Yeah. Where can
I don't know. Proposed places.
Okay.
Okay, Cancun.
Okay. go to
Somewhere in
Cancun.
Mexico for sure.
Puerto
Why does it
Vallarta.
have to be Mexico?
Hey, where did
It's the best
where
place
was-
to party. Or Europe. Ooh, Ibiza.
Oh no! What's that one place where anything goes?
Amsterdam?
Red light district.
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
No.
Amsterdam.
Why not?
Why do you pick these sexual ass places? Like Medellin.
Hey, where everything goes?
Portugal.
Are you gonna go watch a soccer game or something? Or?
Yeah, we'll watch this.
Okay. Go watch a soccer game.
Llamo Jura.
Mazatlan.
That's fine.
Rio, Brazil.
Ooh, Brazil.
Ooh,
You
really?
gonna let us go?
Janeiro.
Like we're just gonna play soccer. Like
Wherever,
He's gonna play
Neymar.
soccer.
wherever Anita's at, like on tour.
Again, why?
where is it? I mean,
Anita.
Wherever she's at.
where's she from?
Brazil.
Yeah, I think she's Brazilian.
She is Brazilian.
I don't know. That's like me saying, "Ugh, where could girls go to
DR.
like?
Jamaica. Ooh,
No, what's Jamaica? Where's the one
cinnamon.
where they do like that crazy ass dance? where, like,
Jamaican.
yeah,
Jamaican. Guana.
So
Guana.
You haven't seen that shit?
no, I haven't.
Dude, they fly from on top of the stage and like jump on the girl like on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't. That's crazy to me. Like that
Get the
thunder
boom,
from
boom.
Down Under and
Boom,
like
boom.
the Chippendales. I don't want like
That's a
somebody's
wild shit.
genitals so close to my face like that.
I do.
That's not like
Yeah.
you're
No,
so
an
gay.
ass, an ass.
Hans.
An ass.
We
Are you sure?
Yeah. An
Not low
ass.
key. So if your girl
big
goes
boom.
to Jamaica, it's like it's okay, bro. It's okay. We're there for you. Like it's fine.
What do you
Everything's
think
good.
though? Should you just like phase it out? Like if you think that like your girl on her bachelorette party or like your man on his bachelor party is like out doing, you know, his despedida, would you just try to like sleep through it?
No, I'm cheating before she does. Hey.
Yeah, what do you like? Yeah, what do you do?
What would you do, man? What would you do? Would you just kind of
While
like
you're in your bachelor party, what am I doing?
no, but if you think that I'm out at like a place like Jamaica or like somewhere where it's like it's known to be very sexual, would you just like swallow it and just like deal with it?
I
know.
would gather all my friends and we'll go on a road trip.
Where?
Sacramento.
Why? Why
It's safe.
Sacramento?
Because it's safe.
Safe.
It's a safe place.
Safe place.
It's a safe place.
Safe place.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Ray
Are
White
you sure?
Buffalo. Ray White Buffalo.
I would probably. I'll go if you're in a bachelorette party.
Where we going, sir?
Bachelor, you mean bachelor party?
No, her.
Oh, her
Mine.
bachelorette.
party.
Bachelorette.
I'd go on a road trip with my friends to like Yosemite National Park.
That's cool. Just escape from everything. Josh would treat, or
Right.
like somewhere over there, like no phones, no nothing, just the boys, maybe shrooms.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd be okay with that bachelor party.
That's not a bachelor party.
But what if you see 5 girls hiking with us?
I'd be like,
The park ranger.
I'm
And
divorcing
you see
before.
a girl on Saul's shoulder. She's like,
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I'd fly back right away. Fight you both.
Shit. Well, any last things before you shout out our friends, our Patreon?
Oh, Valeria Marquez.
Oh, that was on I Am Friends. But did you guys see that? Valeria Marquez, the girl that got
I
shot?
saw that. I saw
That's
that.
so
that's some
sad.
fucked up shit.
I was looking. Never mind. I was looking for the video. So
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
It's not that graphic, but I mean it's still sad.
You see her last. I always find that so like disturbing seeing someone's last seconds in life.
Yeah.
I
Her
find
friend,
that so
her friend
eerie.
for sure set her up.
Oh, 100%.
You think so?
Fuck
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because
But the way
she was about to leave, and the friend texted her and said not to leave yet, that she's gonna bring her something.
and even the way she
Wait,
reacted.
it wasn't. I don't think it was that.
It was.
No, supposedly it was okay. So she had been told that she was going to get a series of gifts, and the last gift is going to be a very expensive gift. So the store that she owned, I don't know if she owned it or she worked there, but I guess one of her coworkers was like, "Hey, somebody came and is making a delivery for you, but they said they won't deliver it to anybody because it costs a lot of money, so they need to deliver it directly to you. And she's like, okay, I'm going. So she went and she was waiting for this gift. And then she even asked the friend, like, what did this person even look like? Was it even like a delivery person, or did it look like a security guard? And the friend was like, yeah, it looked like a delivery person. But like, as her friend, like, what would you tell her? You would tell her the truth. Like, hey, you're expecting a delivery.
I don't know. There's been a lot of envidia, especially there's another girl that got shot outside of a gym.
I didn't know about that.
I just find her reaction was so weird because your friend just got shot. You're not screaming. You're not freaking out.
She had muted the thing. So she muted her own live.
She did mute her own live.
So you can't hear how her friend reacted.
But even like that one frame of her just looking at the camera, she just looked normal.
Well, yeah, because she was expecting a package.
No, but her friend's already dead and she's turning off the live and she looks like...
Yeah, that's a lot of people said that the way she looked at the phone and just that she looked normal, like nothing happened. Unless this girl's a fucking ex-military and she's used to fucking people dying. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just found it a little weird.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But I mean, also, if her friend didn't set her up, she was on live and she did... You know where she's at.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So... I mean, you can't be like, oh yeah, she's here. Like, you can literally watch her live.
They were screen sniping, huh?
Yeah, they're stream sniping, literally.
I just learned that term. That's scary.
Stream sniped, yeah.
That's really scary.
I've been stream sniped.
What the heck? No, you haven't, have you?
Yeah. I posted a story and the person showed up like 5 minutes later. Hey, I saw you guys were here. Can I take a picture with you guys? Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
where the fuck was that?
Sniping, babe.
Somewhat.
It's similar. Well, not live.
Motion, man. And some light.
Motion, bro.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's
so Colombia.
That's sad. You better shut the fuck out.
That's today's episode. But if you guys want more content, like for example, live streams, they're about to do a live stream. We're going to the mall, so we're going live that shit on Patreon. So check that out. Link in the bio, patreon.com/bueno. If we get to 1,000 Patreon members, we're getting a bueno tattoo. We're like at 700 and something. So we're almost there. It's a fun time. We're revamping the Patreon. We're actually thinking of doing live Patreons whenever we film the episodes, so we can interact with you guys as well. I just got to figure out some stuff. But we're going to shout out our smartphone tier first because he deserves it.
You deserve it, daddy.
Mr. Eder EDE Chevy Main. You deserve it.
What's up, Eater?
And now our booty callers. We got Miraida Cárdenas.
Miraida.
Jose Aguilar. Oh, Aguilera.
Aguilera, what's up, my boy?
Sierra Noriega. Norega. Jacqueline Rocha.
What's up, Jacqueline?
Rigo 1 2 3 4 4.
What up, my boy?
Shit. Sammy,
what's up?
Andrew Jimenez.
What up?
Michelle Corona.
I love you.
David Naranjo.
David Naranjo.
Oscar Hans is packing more than Rexx.
Hell yeah, let me see. Give it to me.
Yo.
Stop running from me.
Victor the Jerez?
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
The Jerez.
The Jerez. El Mero Cesar.
What up, my boy?
Jasmine Torres.
Jasmine.
Bring me micheladas.
What up?
Lily Gonzalez. Elizabeth. Angel, tell me it's yours, Cruz.
Tell me it's yours,
Karen Kova.
Karen.
Oh, she's the one that won? Right? She's on the $100.
I think so.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Munoz. Valeria Garcia. Jessica Flores. Adan Alvarado. Alexia Tovar. Edward Schneider. Kike Perez.
I heard.
Sandra Gonzalez.
Sandra, what's up, Sandra?
Karencita. Georgina Nunez. And Breezy. Huera Loquita.
Crazy
Loquita likes hot Cheetos in her sopa maruchan.
Thank you guys so much for being Patreons, and thank you so much for watching today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Follow me at Rexx B. Oh, it's like fucking. You need to go for it.
You follow me on Oh yeah, grab it.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh man, that was gay. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'm sorry. That was gay. My bad. My fault.
Oh my goodness.
You can follow me at underscore
I'm
Esquivel.
walking away.
TikTok Hans444. I just posted a TikTok.
Bebs, what's yours, Bebs?
Follow me at Marcia.Jax with 2 X's.
2 X's. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.